Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this amazing challenge of Google versus ViViD. It's going to be a very intense battle, guys. It's going to be Google, who's really been on fire lately. Really giving Fargo a hard time in that matchup he did that one time. And also against Boyka. He's been playing very, very well. So expect a lot of good games coming out of him. And, of course, we have ViViD, the almighty ViViD. We all know and love ViViD. He's quite the up-and-coming player who really made a name for himself in the World Series. So, let's see. Let's see if he's going to surprise us tonight as well. And it's a best of 13, guys. Very nicely sponsored by Lucifer Arise and managed by Cyrus D. So, shout out to those guys. And, yeah, it's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be exciting. So I asked you guys what the score predictions are. Like, what do you think is going to happen? I see ThoR. That's actually Google. He himself predicts a 7. What was it? A 7-4 to ViViD. Yeah, that's what he said. He thinks it's going to be a 7-4 to ViViD. So to let you guys know, you know, ThoR's been having such a great amount of matches and great time and whatever. But he still thinks that ViViD is going to take this. So that's always cool. Always nice to see. And yeah, here we go. We're going to have liquid gold, and we're going to start with a nuke mirror. Yes, a V2. So we're going to be using format 3B of the Lucifer Arise challenges. So that's going to be nice. And here we go, guys. We're going to go into the first match. It's going to be very interesting to see what these guys are going to do. Liquid Gold, always a very nice map. It's basically all oil derricks. So, you know, if you want to capture some oil, you know, you're on the right map. You're in the right place. So let's see what these guys are going to do. They might just choose to do something completely different than what's expected, because they are both nuke general in this nuke mirror. And we might just see things like fast helix and stuff. Always fun to see those things. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the first match of this best of 13. We've got Google here in the red. And he's nuke general, taking it up against the other nuke general. That is a ViViD here in the green. In this gorgeous nuke mirror on liquid gold. And here we go. We've got a barracks already going down. That is probably going to be to try and capture those oil derricks, because there are so many. There's one down here. There's one in this corner. There is another one here, and another one there, another one here. There's so many oils. You got 2 over here. And basically, it's yeah, it's a good idea to go dual barracks. Google's like, I want them oils, you know. Screw supplies. I want the oils. And actually, ooh, look at this. He's actually getting a tank hunter first. Interesting choice. We got Red Guard coming out. He's got the veterancy on the Red Guard. Always a good idea. Because if the other guy doesn't have the Red Guard veterancy, which is the case here for Google, that actually will make a difference. Because the vetted Red Guard will be able to gun down these poor little guys. And they're going right for the nice oils over here, you know. Ah, it's so good. Once you capture these and you bunker this building just a tiny bit, it's pretty hard for the enemy to stop it. Alright, here we go. Tank Hunter managing to find his way into the building before the Red Guard got there. So that is also going to help some... that's going to help Google with some good scouting. Let's see, we got an airfield up here for ViViD. And we have no airfield for Google. So, alright, we already have a different build here. Always nice to see. Probably going to go Helix. And the oil. Oh, yes. Capture upgrade ready. And here we go. Google capturing oil. ViViD going to capture oil as well. And we've got Battlemaster moving out to those 2 oils over there. Google very fast with this Battlemaster. He will be able to stop these Red Guard. And that will actually stop quite a bit of money going into the bank of ViViD. Meanwhile, we've got Licks out and ready. Only 3 tank hunters. We need a few more. Nice deny from the Battlemaster. And ViViD's going to get 1 oil here. Google got 1, 2, 3. So that's very good money. But ViViD is still capturing everywhere. He's still capturing the other 2 back here. Licks now taking out the Battlemaster. Actually losing a tiny bit of health from the Battlemaster explosion. And we got more Battlemasters coming in from Google. Just also trying to scout out the area, see what's going on. As well as trying to go a little further away from that Helix, you know. Try and have an easier time scouting. Maybe killing a dozer or something. But ViViD is on the case, guys. We've got a second Helix out from ViViD as well. So ViViD very much going into the Helix. The question is it going to work out? Because Google is going to be on a lot of cash. In fact, he's also getting a prop center as well. Second war factory too. And he's spending it all on GATs right now. Nice deny there of the oil capture. And we got another oil captured for ViViD. So I think ViViD is ahead now with the oils. Only by 1, so it doesn't make that much difference. You know, unlimited income or unlimited income with a tiny, tiny bit more. It's still unlimited income, you know. Google's still gonna spam loads of gats and whatever. Nice deny there. Dragon Tank now coming in from ViViD. ViViD got a War Factory up. Might see like a Dragon Drop happening as well. That would be fun to see. But for now, Battle Masters will do as well. Second bunker licks for ViViD. And looks like ViViD's actually just flaming this area. Flaming the oil as well. I don't know why he's doing that. But here we go. Google now getting another oil. Making the oil count even for both players. We have a prop center out for Google. And the Lotus. And just going to use the disable on the Battle Master there. Very nice. Overlord's already on the scene. What about ViViD? He's getting his prop center as well. Very bad building placement here from ViViD. If this actually goes into the long game and Google gets level 3, he could literally take out this whole base, this whole section with a carpet bomb and arty strike. That's not good building positioning, man. But anyway, here we go. ViViD now going in with the Lixes, fighting an Overlord to kill, and now also going for a War Factory. Very risky to do this, seeing how many Gatling tanks are out for Google. But it looks like it's paying off. This guy might need to evac though. He's kind of low health and he is definitely being chased down here. And this Gat is in firing range, taking out 1 Lix there. Probably still worth it, like that attack. Taking out a War Factory and the Overlord. That's by itself, that's already a lot of kills, a lot of damage to Google. Meanwhile, we've got a Battle Master moving in on the left-hand side here, trying to do some supply harassment. But there is a Tank Hunter in here, which is probably enough. Just 1 Tank Hunter. And Google now got a decent army here on the right-hand side. He's got an ECM. He's got 2 Overlords and a couple of Gatling tanks. So no Lix is going to bother him today. And he can do some serious damage here. We don't see the Speaker Tower upgrade yet from Mr. Google. Nice flamer. Nice try. But Google is looking very dangerous here. Might need to see something like a nuke cannon to take this out. Or really, really good ECM micro. Meanwhile, we got another attack here with the Lixes. Taking out a Dozer here. Command center now being built for Google. In fact, if these Lixes fly in, there's actually very little anti-air about. He could go for the Dozer hunt. It is a possibility. Speaker Tower upgrade now completed for Google. And we get a bunch of Overlords out here from ViViD. ViVid's going to defend with absolute great force. You know, just throw a load of Overlords against it. It'll work. Losing a Lix here. Bit of a miss micro. Shouldn't have lost it. Not really. And Google now trying to clear out some of the map control here from ViViD. More Overlords join the party. We're going to have a big Overlord engagement here. Ooh, this is going to be one of those deciding moments. Both players are not level 3. That makes a big difference. Otherwise, you usually see them like trying to bait each other into a position and then a carpet bomber comes. But that's not the case. There's a Lotus here as well. Whose Lotus is that? That's Google's Lotus. So Google sees exactly what ViViD has in this one. That's very useful information. It's luring out the Overlords just a bit. He's going for it. Ooh, nice engagement here from Google. Lots of disables happening as well. And not many ECM tanks left here for Google. And that's going to make a difference. It's the disables. Disables on the Overlords. That's what's going to make so much difference here. Look at that. They're all disabling Overlords. Actually, there's an Overlord back here from ViViD that's actually trying to kill 1 guy here. Just about managed. And oh, what are you doing? Oh, a bit of a miss micro here. Oh, that's a miss micro, man. Lotus here from ViViD as well. Is he going to do a disable? That'd be very risky with all these Gats about. And Google just about managing to hold this engagement. Meanwhile, we've got Arty coming in and a Carpet Bomber. Killing Dozer and the War Factory. Should go down, no problem here. Oh, we see a Carpet Bomber here from ViViD trying to clear the army of Google, but it was a little too soon. You have to wait for the army to be a bit more stationary. Meanwhile, we see a new army that's already been built by Google. Look at ViViD. He's got 10k. He doesn't know what to do. It's too much oil. What does he do with all this oil? He needs to spend the money. He needs to spend it now. Oh, ViViD. Very small base here, man. Meanwhile, there's a Lotus being annoying as well. Lotus does get taken out. And ViViD calling the GG. Well played there by Google. Very fast, very furious. Getting those overlords up nice and quickly. Definitely worked out. Oh, man. And that's already 1-0. Look at the cash, man. It's only an 8-minute match, and it's almost 70k collected. It's insane. Oh, great stuff. All right, so let's wait for Google to create. I'm just going to tell him 8-player map so he remembers that I can join because, you know, we will have this issue, right? We will have this issue. All right, let's do it. All right, so the next one is going to be an air mirror on Coastal Conflict. This is format 3B. And after the air mirror, we're going to have a demo mirror on Plant Waste and then a USA mirror on Jungle Wolf. And after that, we're going to have matchups where the players can choose, you know, whichever matchup they want to play on which map. And then, of course, you get the reverse afterwards. So first, we're going to have 4 matches of mirrors. You just saw the nuke mirror. And now we're going to have the Air Force mirror. And yeah, it's going to be good, guys. It's going to be good. Air Force mirror. Okay, here we go. Google versus ViViD. Match number 2. And it's an Air Force mirror. So we have ViViD here in the green. Coastal Conflict. Haven't seen this map in a while, actually. Against Google here. In the blue. Air Force. Got a nice spy drone here. And let's go over the map real quick here. Because I'm sure a lot of people haven't seen this map very often. So you got a couple of supply crates over here. They're sort of close-ish to the main base, right? And the same is kind of mirrored on this side. You got some supply crates here that's sort of close to this guy. And it's still quite a bit of money here. This is 3.75k, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piles. So if you add that up, it's like 18k roughly, something like that. And so it's definitely a good amount of money. There's also like a little cash crate, tiny one. And for the rest, there's an oil back here. And supplies on this side. Wasn't there another oil somewhere? Ah, there's an oil here as well. There's no oil here, though. This one's a bit close to this guy. But anyway, so let's see. We're going to have a nice drop here from Google. And his missile defender got a bit stuck. We also got a drop coming out of ViViD here. Very nice to see. And it's also interesting to see that both players decided to go dual supply here. And here we go. First drop happening. Trying to take out those early Chinooks. And drop the dozer with it as well. That is very interesting to see. And of course, it's for those crashes on the Rangers. Very good idea. Meanwhile, we have a drop on this side too. And the dozer actually got taken out here. Oh, boys. The airfield is no longer being produced. And dozer has to come all the way from here. But that's to dodge the missile defenders who might be able to laser lock it. So ViViD has to be very careful. Here we go. Laser lock coming in. Oh, boys. No airfield up for ViViD yet. Losing 2 dozers so quickly. Is that actually already the GG? How much damage can ViViD do with his drop at this stage? He's only got 3 missile defenders here, and 2 missile defenders now go for the dozer. Oh man, that is painful, man. That is painful. Okay, a bunch of Rangers now coming out. New dozer built. And if a King Raptor comes out, ViViD will not be able to stop it with just 3 missile defenders. That's just not gonna happen. Ooh. I see Shark Sofo says Google doesn't like Air Force General mirrors. Well, let's see about that. He's doing great so far. Looks like those are finally got taken out here. And finally the missile defenders being gunned down. And the airfield has been constructed. Oh boys. Meanwhile, there are 2 Chinooks here that have been collecting for a while now. It's on Google's main supply that he hasn't been able to mine. He hasn't really built many Rangers either. We got 1 Ranger here, but they're not really chasing down. The dozer now making a run for it, trying to go for the crash. If ViVid's paying attention, he can take it out. ViViD, ooh, a bit too late there, but might still get the dozer, and yes, he does. That is actually very nice there for ViViD, taking out that expensive unit. First Raptor coming in here, going for the Chinook. Doesn't get it. The Chinook was flying away. The Chinook needs to stand still for the Raptor to do a one-shot kill. And we have a dozer here from ViViD that drove all the way to the oil down here to try and find the Ranger. Maybe he was going for the capture, but it turns out that's not the case. No capturing happening today. Raptor from Google, one shot, one kill. And the Raptor from ViViD now ready again. We'll be able to take this guy out, no problem. Meanwhile, Google, his cash is only on two Chinooks here, one supply. Whereas ViViD is in a bit of a better situation here. So ViViD can still win this game at this point. Got two Raptors from Google flying down here. Gonna try and maybe take out two Chinooks at the same time. Let's see. He's flying around. He wants to try and find a good target. Sees the Rangers, and he can see that the capture upgrade has been upgraded. And there you go. Taking out two Chinooks. Very nice. Taking a bit long there, flying around. But he did find that target and took out two, which is very, very important. You see a Ranger up here from Google. But ViViD actually has a vetted up Ranger, so he's actually a bit stronger. And capture upgrade from Google as well. So everyone can capture now. And oh, he might need to use this Raptor to save this Ranger. But it doesn't actually care. Okay. A bit surprising, because getting that 1,000 bonus from capturing the oil is actually very, very useful. The sell actually happening here on the supply center. Ooh, Google actually in some trouble here, guys. Got a Raptor here flying around. Looks like it's not really being microed. Google now coming with two Raptors, trying to find some targets. And taking out two Chinooks again. Very nice. Very nice shot. Capture now on the oil. Another capture here, but this one's for Google. And the oil down here, the left bottom, has been captured by ViViD. New Raptor flying in, trying to take out the Ranger, managing to do so just in time. Oh, man. Google now on frightfully low money, saying GG, and there we go. ViViD taking the Air Force mirror. Well played.
You have been defeated.
It looked like a very scary start, but he did manage. He did pull through. So very well played there to ViViD, who manages to pull it to 1-1. Yeah, that is pretty sweet. Look at the money difference, man. Look at the money difference. Just a constant harassment on the Chinooks, on the income of Google, preventing those oil captures. Very nicely done there by ViViD. My second sub was kinda mid, says Google. Yeah. But it's with Chinooks, implying Chinooks move far. You know, you don't have to worry. Oh man, so that was actually the air mirror already on Coastal Conflict. And now we're gonna have the demo mirror on Plant Waste. So guys, ladies, gentlemen, I hope you got your popcorn ready, because you're going to be in for a relatively long match, right? Because it's a GLA mirror, and that's what GLA mirrors do. They're like, hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we last nice and long, you know? All right, let's see. Demo. Yeah, here we go. Google's ready for it, guys. He is ready for it. Let's see if we're going to see any crazy terror attacks coming in. Always nice to see, right? Those terror attacks. But that is actually what is going to make a big difference in this match. If one of these players does a successful terror attack, it will actually make things a little easier, just a little easier, to try and win the match. Because, you know, you take out an arms dealer, or you take out an arms dealer and a supply stash if you're lucky. Ooh, man, that really makes a difference. All right, here we go. Demo mirror. Get ready, boys. Here we have Mr. Google in the nice cyan as demo versus ViViD as demo. And it's a demo mirror, boys. It's a demo mirror. So, this map, we're gonna see the terror attacks. Like I said, it's gonna happen, right? I mean, when people are demo, the terror attacks be flying. It's just how it goes. And also, there is a very important element here. You got these two oils very nicely in the middle. And then on the sides, we got, like, you know, money here in this corner. And then on the other corner, we have some money here, too. So, plenty of money to go around. But it's always very nice to get these two oils. And I'll tell you why. You get a tunnel here, then you can, you know, directly drive right into the base and do some good harassment. So both players will want to do this and will want to get that, you know, sort of map control. And Google already sending out a worker. Look how fast this guy is here already. ViViD realizing he's a bit slow and playing it safe, building a tunnel here to defend himself. ViViD also trying to go up to the left here. And let's see, we got 3 supply stashes. Out of both players, actually. 3 supply stashes. Nice and fast. See, we actually don't see any Mr. T's ready to go. So maybe we're not actually going to see any Terry Techs. We have a boxing in here. I don't know if this is a good boxing. You see some gaps here, and technicals don't really need that much. It looks like it's just about okay. And Google here is exposed, but maybe he'll close it off. Let's see, we got a tech. We'll just be an empty tech, just to scout around, look around, kill some stuff. And ViViD parking his worker next to the building, so in case something comes, some danger, he could just put it nicely in the building to save the worker. So that's a good idea. And the map control here in the middle from Google is very nice. Having that tunnel there already. Tech looking for something. Where are those workers? And here we go. Finds a worker. Takes it out quite quickly. And oh, we have the bunker. The bunker has been manned by Google. Ooh, that is going to give him very good range. Actually, very good scouting range. And we have 2 techs. Both seem to be empty. We see no terror techs. What's going on? I want my money back. Where are the terror techs? I want to see things blow up. What is this? Is this demo mirror or like, I don't know, a peaceful mirror? I don't know, man. Alright, so these techs just literally of ViViD just trying to see like, where did Google go? Like, what's he up to, this guy? He's like, well, I can't really find that much. Let me just do some crushes. And crushes he gets. Look at that. That is a very nice set of crushes there from ViViD. And Google's on the case. He's got 2 techs ready to intercept. And intercepting he does. Look at that. Very nicely done. Picks up the scrap as well. And ViViD still just sending out empty techs. And will actually be able to kill this worker. Why? Why, man? Just kill it. It's so easy. It's right there. ViViD instead wanting to go for the crushes. Again, he wants to try and keep that income low for Google. He wants to make sure Google has no cash. You know, but you're both on 3 supplies. You're going to have the cash, man. You're going to have the cash. Even if you crush some workers in one spot. Maybe we're going to see things like a fast palace or something coming out of ViViD here. He's very much focusing on reducing the income of Google. Or he's going to go heavy on the spam, which might be the case. We've got 2 arms dealers here. And quads are ready. So what he might be trying to do, he might get a nice big army of quads. And then pop from here and just march his way into Google's base and take him out. Here we go. We've got Toxin Tractor as well to try and clear this building. Google's been busy himself, though. He's got a decent amount of quads, too. And this construction now is pretty screwed here from ViViD. ViViD has managed to get a supply stash at the bottom right here. He might get another a tunnel up here again to try and secure this area, try and secure the money. Got the rebels now coming forward. We don't see the capture upgrade yet, but it really won't be long. Pretty sure that Google's like, these oils are mine, baby. Got tech coming in. Very nice here. He can crush the rebels, actually. Got a beacon as well from Google. Why is he beaconing the tunnel? He probably wanted to tell us something, guys. He probably wanted to tell us something. Why else would he beacon it? Unless he just can't see what's being built. He thinks it's a demo trap. Capture now coming through here for Google. There is an RPG out here for ViViD, so he'll be able to see this whole area here. Because RPGs also have insane scout range. Might see a tech just coming in for the crush. Oh no, why send a tech if you can send the whole army, right? Oh my god. Now that's an army. Damn. He's not going for the oil capture though. He's not going for the rebel. No, he's just kind of destroying the oil now. That's also a possibility, right? ViViD not exactly sure what to do with his army. And he hasn't lost anything though, at least. I mean, he can just take out this oil at this point. Google now getting the cash up here. Got a load of quads out. And Palace now 45% and 7%. So both players getting their Palace. That means we're going to see maybe some demo bikes as well into the mix. Oh, man. It's a bit risky here from ViViD. But he's going for it. He wants to try the nice map control. He's not losing that many units, though. Not yet. One quad going down, another quad for Google. And the cell coming through here. So, actually, this was a very good engagement for ViViD. A bit risky, I thought. But he wants to try and because he was very close to that tunnel. And here we go. Nice big engagement here. Very good concave attack here from ViViD. And Google actually has a few quads that weren't firing there, and that will make a difference in these kind of situations. And what's happening? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Are we having DC bug? He's dropping. You guys aren't dropping for me. ViViD now going down. This is not good. Okay, this is a problem. Yeah, I don't think Google can see my stuff. Oh my god. Google can't see me. Oh my god, they voted me out. Oh my god, they voted me out. Huh, alright. Okay, so probably Google's firewall kicked in and decided to block me or something, because I can see his stuff, but if he can't see mine... That is not good. Alright. Let's, that's very strange. I'll close the game here, so that the players will see that I'm out of the game, and hopefully they will get out, and then we try again. Let me just tell him. Alright. Well, let's have a quick look over what we could see in the replay. And what we'll do when the guys are ready, then I'll download the replay.
Challenge everything.
And then we'll watch it like that. So let me already open up the Gen Tool page so we can do things nice and quickly. Oh wait, Google doesn't have Gen Tool enabled. Ooh. Oh, this is not... Wait, oh, never mind, I'm looking in the wrong folder. Let's try that again. There we go. So now I can see the replays the moment they finish. And when they're ready, I will download them, and then we just do an offline cast for that match. There we go. Okay, so I'm basically set up. I'm just gonna wait for when they come in, like when they're ready. Anyway, in the meantime, let's have a quick look at the replay and see if we can predict who's actually gonna win this. Alright, so here we go. Google and ViViD. I'm gonna fast forward just a bit to that really nice quad engagement here. And then let's analyze the battlefield just a tiny bit. Here we go. So I really was concerned about ViViD here at this point. If a quad pop was going to happen, or maybe even Scorps, then, you know, combined with his army on the side, it would have really been hard for ViViD's army. But that's not what happened, actually. Google had all his units evacuating on this side, and that's really what allowed ViViD here to take the battle. So, put the volume down just a bit here. There we go, a bit better. And yeah, let's actually see. Let's try and make some predictions here. So ViViD actually doing a very good job here. Google did a good job defending, but here you have a quad, here you have a quad, and even this guy at first wasn't shooting. And these things, they really make a difference. Oh, lol, that's right where it ended. Lol. Let me load it up again. But I'll pause it, and then we have a quick look over the map. All right, let's have a look. Let's make some analytics happen, guys. So Google actually was fixing up his oil over here. That was actually happening. So the oil was completely back to normal health. Meanwhile, we did have a supply down here from ViViD, and ViViD still had his money being collected. So the thing is, ViViD did some good crushes here on this side, right? He killed some workers, and he did the same over here. When you do crushes on workers, then yes, it's very good in the short term, because it sort of prevents the opposing player from collecting at that point in time. And because of that, if you get some good army like this, then yes, the other enemy, like your enemy, won't have as much. So you'll be able to win these engagements, and then, you know, sort of get pushed forward, sort of like take this area, take the money, and yeah, that's really going to make a difference. The other thing is, though, if you are doing that to your enemy, then you are going to get all this money, and if your enemy survives to the late game, let's say this army gets destroyed and stuff, then this money will still be there to be picked up, whereas your money will have already run out. So then literally everything reverses. You're going to have a situation where Google's income will be higher than ViViD's, because ViViD will have his stuff mined out, but Google will still be mining. And of course, that will only be like a small, like maybe 1 minute, you know, sort of situation that's happening. But those things, they can actually make a difference. So there you go. Let's see what else. We had the palace was already quite established here. For ViViD, he's a bit faster. Also probably because his income might be a tiny bit better because of this. One thing that Google has in his favor is the oils. They would have to go down soon. So if ViViD actually, he managed to sort of get rid of this supply stash and the tunnel, maybe he was going to be able to keep pushing and push Google out of this section. If ViViD then quickly establishes a supply for himself, then yes, it'll be very good, very beneficial, and he'll have a good chance of winning the match. If he waits a bit too long, which you sometimes see, people, they get a little too, you know, like, yay, I got a big army, and they go a little crazy, they build a lot of units, and then they have some poor engagements sometimes, and they can just lose all their army. So then they quickly rebuild and forget about taking this money. If that's the case, then Google would definitely be able to claw it back. So I'll be very interested to see. We're in 5 minutes here. Let me see if they finished. I don't think so. No, nothing yet. But yeah, guys in the chat, tell me, who do you think actually has a chance of winning this one? Right now, it looks at this situation as it stands, ViViD is definitely ahead because he's got this money, and he just kind of destroyed this area. So Google is like a bit on the back foot, and there still is a big army out for ViViD. So he's slightly ahead. And also he has the palace tech a little faster, so he can get that Jarman a little faster. He can get the demo upgrade a little faster, and an oil, you can easily take that out with demo bikes. That's not too much of a big deal. So I definitely think that ViViD is slightly ahead. However, the biggest problem with GLA mirrors is that, you know, comebacks, they happen all the time, man. All you need is one poor engagement, and an army like this size just goes down instantly. And yeah, so it's very hard to tell. But I do think ViViD was a bit ahead. 2 arms dealers out here, 2 arms dealers out here. So Google was spamming units again. But yeah, I'm very curious, guys. I'm very curious. Alright, they're still playing. So the thing is with GLA Mirror, like I said, they tend to take quite long. So I don't know how long this can go on for. It depends if they reach to the stage of black markets everywhere and scud storms everywhere and all that stuff. If that's the case, then yeah, guys, I would suggest, like, I don't know, if you gotta, like, I don't know, do some dishes or something, go do it quickly. I'm guessing maybe in like 10 minutes we'll have the map, I mean the replay ready. And then I'll just cast the replay. Also, I'm very curious if the guys want me to continue. Also, tell me, guys, in the chat, what would you prefer? That I just go replay casting from this point onwards? Or that I say, screw it, let's do it live, and we just have a look at this match after the other matches are done? Because this is a bit of a strange situation at this point. But, yeah. Alright, let me see if the replay is ready. Not yet. Oh, yes, it's coming. Alright. They just finished, just now. Alright. Let's see what they say. It's fine, we voted you, they said. Yeah. You were counting down for me. That's weird. You have a firewall, maybe? Google says he has no firewall. Okay. Okay, Google just revealed the score. Okay, I think I will replay cast and catch up to you guys. I think we'll do it like that. Okay, so I have the replay ready. So we have to go to 5 minutes, and we'll just try and watch it a little faster. I can increase the FPS maybe a bit. Let's see, that is GLA Mirror. Here we go. Let's see, is there a way for me to increase the speed of the replay? No, I can't. Oh well, that's okay. Let's go to 5 minutes. You can see the timer up here on top right. And then we continue this match. Yeah, okay. So here we go. The same attack. Woohoo! Okay. Now we finally get to see what's going to happen. Yay. Let's just skip a bit. He did the sell. All right, there we go. All good. All right, so we're back. Never happened. No problems. All good. Anyway, so here we are. ViViD reinforcing his army. Very nice. And, ooh, a bit of a dangerous engagement there. You saw that? Look how many units actually went down here for ViViD. Ooh. But he did manage to take this battle. And has now cleared this tunnel, this left side. It's got a decent amount of quads. Also, I can do this cool thing where I can see what they can see now. Haha, that's a thing of replays that you normally don't get in live streams. Like in live observer things. Second tunnel going up here. Yeah, you want to keep this guy nice and safe. It's still quite exposed, just saying, you know. Like, we're going to see the demo bikes. And let's see what's going to happen here, right? Ooh. So we don't see the demo upgrade just yet. And look at the number of quads. But also Google, look how many quads he has. He's really, like, not sitting back. He's like, listen, man, you want to play? Let's play. Look at this. Putting the quads in a nice concave here. All ready to fire. Literally, it's like he can just draw a line and just gun it down instantly, right? Like, get the targets lined up. He's deciding to go back in the tunnel. He might choose to attack from another area, another side. ViViD still has this income here. We've got those two nice demo traps there. We're seeing Black Market coming out from Google as well. And a Scud launcher from ViViD. And a Scud Storm from ViViD. Check it out. That is a very fast Scud Storm. 7 minutes in. 40% Scud Storm. And yes, boys, we got the Scud launcher. Woo! Oh my god. Yes! Taking out 2 quads just like that. Getting some veterancy for it. And, oh, very, very happy, man. He's very happy, this Scud. Oh, man. He's got to be careful, though. He's got a second Scud coming as well. Oh, man. Good stuff. I love it when they actually use Scuds, 1v1 players. Because it happens so rarely, but they're so effective. And Google, the only way you can stop this is by using rocket buggies on these guys or using his own Scuds. Because after all, it is a mirror. In fact, we see battle buses coming out. Battle buses actually also work, you know? All right, let's see if I can play around with the replay speed. Oh, that's actually cool. That's an acceptable increase. Here we go. Nice engagement here from Google. He wants to go through the center. Not exactly the best place to attack, but is managing to sort of push forward here. Got a battle bus from ViViD here. That's apparently just an empty bus. Maybe a decoy. And now the quad's finally coming in. They're going back in the tunnel over here. Scuds are still left behind. Scuds actually could really help taking out that battle bus. And ViViD losing a lot of units here. Demo bikes coming out from Google as well. And new tunnels going up. The Scud has been completed. So Google sees that Scud Storm. Yeah, finally the Scud launcher's going into the tunnel. He could just pop from here and do some good damage. And it looks like that's exactly what he's going to do. He's firing right here. Oh, at the RPGs. Nice. Good hit. Almost killing the Jarman as well. We've got a number of markets going up here for Google. Already with the fortified building upgrade. Both players have it already, actually. A number of workers now coming in from Google. Supplies have been mined out. And mined out. Same will be for ViViD. Jarman doing some nice damage. Scud launcher engaging the tunnel. Looks like there's another bit of an engagement here. In the middle. And tunnel's been cleared up. But ViViD is ready. He's created a new line of tunnels. He's got a Scud launcher there as well. Oh, man. Oh, nice Jarman snipe there last second. Oh, man. That guy could have done some good damage there. Taking out a big chunk of these quads. So, very well played there, man. Very well done by Google. Got the Palace in position here as well. And, not the best engagement here for Google. And almost Fargo pop there. Got a bit lucky. And I don't know, man. I don't like it when people use quads on taking out buses. There are other units. Don't waste your quads. You know, just don't do it. Finally, it goes down. This Scud's still firing over here. I think he was just told to force fire and hasn't stopped since. You know. Oh well, it'll work. Scud now 2 minutes to go, and let's see how many markets we have from ViViD. We only have 1 here. And another one down here. No, 3. 3 in total. A 4th one going up. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 from Google. So it's... right now, I would say ViViD is really having a good time because he has the 2 corner supplies as well. So Google has to be very careful. He shouldn't really lose any units in any of his engagements. Should be very careful. And anything that he can pick off will be a good win. A good little victory. Nice Scud hit there. Try and do some damage on the tunnel. Got a Jarman here as well. And we have a bit of an engagement now coming in here from Google. He's got good quads. But no, he's going back in, back home. And this Scud storm, man, is getting scary. We're getting close, man. 18 seconds. Ooh. Demo bike's now coming in to try and kill the Scud launcher. Getting a worker as well. Demo bikes out for ViViD as well. And actually, oh, look at that. The Scud Storm launching on the oil derricks. Very nice. Taking out both of them. And wow, Google just surrenders. He realized that that was it. That was going to be the moment. Oh, man. Losing that oil derrick. Ooh. Damn. Yeah, he knew that. He knew that ViViD was ahead. And let's see. Oh, I'm actually all caught up. They haven't finished the other game. Let me go have a look. Google join. Oh, he put a password. Okay, let's join Google. Oh, that's really cool, man. They actually waited. That's really cool. That's really nice, man. That is very appreciated. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to continue onto the last mirror, which is actually a USA mirror on Jungle Wolf. So that's going to be very interesting to see. Oh, ViViD is actually hosting. Wonder why ViViD is hosting. Can we play or up to you guys? I always prefer doing a lag test so the players know what they're up against, you know, when it comes to the lag. But we're going to try a different host now. And we're going to see if it's going to make a difference in the lag. Let's see. It always starts out beautiful, right? It always starts with a beautiful latency of 10, but then it kind of tends to go like downhill and stuff. But let's see what happens. Yeah, it's jumping to 15. You know, this is lovely lag test. So we actually did a lag test before the stream started. And this is usually what happens in a lag test. Just, you know, throw scaffolds around, see how quick the reaction is. And watch that latency counter go up, up, and away. And, yeah, let me update the score as well here. So that was another win for ViViD. So ViViD actually in the lead. Latency now 23. 25. It keeps increasing. Guess I host, says Google. Yeah, it's increasing. If it's 25 now, then literally like 5 minutes into the match, it'll be like 28 to 32. And for a 1v1 match, you don't want that, man. You don't want that. All right, Google has hosted. I could see yours too, says ViViD. So ViViD could connect with me. All off. Yeah, it is strange. All right, so here we go. On to match number 4. So sorry for the little hiccup there. But it's okay. We recovered full force. And here we are in Jungle Wolf. Very nice map. Very cool map. As a USA mirror, here we got Mr. Google against ViViD. And let's see who's going to take this match. So Google actually lost the GLA mirror there. Google's actually quite good at GLA mirrors, at least from what I know. He did a very, very fast and efficient GLA mirror against Fargo earlier last week. That was very fast and efficient. So ViViD, as I said before, man, he can surprise us a lot. Very surprising, like how he manages to like beat experts and whatever. People are like, oh yeah, he won't manage, but then he just does it. It's just absolutely amazing to see. And here we go, USA mirror. Since someone said in the chat, I think it was Shark, he said that Google doesn't really like Air Force mirrors. He's saying, what the fuck? What happened? Yeah, Google like, huh, what? Is this next level strat? Just confuse your enemy by just, you know, saying, and what the fuck? I think he was looking for the drone. He was like, where's the drone? Oh, there it is. But yeah, if Google has a hard time with Air Force mirrors, then maybe that is also translated in USA mirrors. Maybe, maybe, maybe. And oh no, no, no. Oh, again. Okay, then ViViD will have to host. Vote that we go to Revora after this. If this happens here... ViViD as host is the only true solution. Did you fuck up? It's better we don't says Google. Okay. So what do we do? Okay, so Google wants to go to Revora, but I think ViViD wants to Oh boys. Yeah, they can't actually see what I'm writing. I vote with ViViD as host. Oh man. So Google says he's been having this problem lately. I'll have a chat with him. Maybe there's something I can do to help out. But it's very strange because I'm fully port forwarded and stuff, so I literally can't get I can't have connection issues, let's put it that way. Unless a firewall kicks in or an ISP starts blocking IP addresses and stuff. So yeah, so they voted me out. Okay. And yeah, what should we do for now, right? We can I guess we could just go look at the previous replay, right? I mean, while we wait for them to finish the next match. And then going Revora isn't exactly a real solution because how Revora works, you still got to connect with every player. The only way that this problem could be bypassed is if ViViD is the host and then Google and we join ViViD, who's hosting, because then I would have my internet data be sent directly to ViViD and back. And Google will have his internet data sent to ViViD and back. And I will never have to connect to Google. There's no need for me to connect to Google. So the worst thing that can happen is that we're stuck in a slow load, but then it is guaranteed to work. The only issue is we're going to get latency if we do that. We're going to have some lag. And of course, the players won't really want that. So an alternative is we tell the players to just keep playing 1v1, and we do a replay cast. That's another possibility. Actually, let me just tell them quickly in Game Ranger, so that we have a good way forward. Waxman says, "What about Radmin? Radmin uses the same network protocol as Game Ranger, so it's not going to make a difference." Okay, so we can do either. Wait, let me say if. Wait, you guys see the thing? Yeah, wait. Let me position it a bit. There, so you guys. Oh wait, no, that's not the one I need to position. Whatever. Screw it. Like this, you guys can see as well. So I'm just gonna say that if we do it on Revora, I will still need to be able to connect to Google. Or wait, no, it's Google who can't connect to me. So Google will still need to be able to connect to me. If we do it on Game Ranger with ViViD as host, then Google and I won't need to connect. So the problem shouldn't happen. So we have two ways forward. One, I replay cast, and you two will have good latency, no issues, etc. Two, ViViD becomes host, and we continue like that, and accept that there will be a latency of 25 to 35. And that's basically all we can really do here. So yeah, that kind of just puts it there, right? Like that's literally the two ways, the two things we can do. There is no third option. This is the only two ways we can do it. So if they want to go replay cast, oh, it looks like they finished. Oh wait, no, they didn't. That was I saw a new replay, but it was actually of the lag test. So I was like, oh. But we'll wait it out, right? We'll continue looking at the previous replay, right? We watch some stuff, keep it light, you know, enjoy it. But yes, these are the issues that can happen. It's very strange that Google can't see what I'm writing, but I can see what he's writing. So I don't know, man. He says there's no firewall or anything, but it could be something like an antivirus even that starts to interfere and weird things like that. It's you won't even realize that something is causing a blocking of data, but there you go. It can just happen. Yes. All right, so let's have a quick look. Maybe I missed something. Woo, we could watch it fast forward. Yeah. Okay, I also keep an eye out for when the new replays come out. So guys, don't worry. Like, you know, I will let you know. Just gonna quickly, you know, have a look. See if I spot something that I didn't notice before. Like, I just can't believe it. This was actually a demo mirror where we didn't get a single tear tech. Like, what is this, man? What is this? You just got empty techs. Like, it's crazy. You know, like, you have good targets. Like, if you manage to get your tear tech here, you know, you could actually try and evac and hit over here, this little spot. Get both the arms dealer and the supply stash. But, yeah, that wasn't actually the case. I think ViViD really got a little bit of an advantage when he managed to secure this money here in the bottom right. I think that's what made the difference. Getting that cash here, denying that tunnel. This was actually a very crucial moment in the whole match. This moment, securing this. And also building the supply stash, which in itself was kind of risky. He only had one single tunnel here. And even how he built the supply stash, you know, if a tech comes in from this side, from the right, it's very exposed, very open. So, you know, but he got lucky. He got lucky. He didn't get attacked. And that gave him the cash boost he needed. And he already had 2 arms dealers. And then also denying Google here from this point. That was also very good. Getting a Scud Storm up very quickly. I don't know if that is such a great idea, but it did kind of work out. it allowed him to take out these oils. But then again, the oils, you could take them out with some demo bikes as well. I think it was more that Google just realized that he lost those oils and he couldn't fight, you know, ViViD, who had this money here and this money up here as well. And he also had some markets. Google actually did pretty well. He came quite close. He actually did some good damage here in the middle and came quite close into the base. But ViViD, essentially, he just kind of reacted to the situation. He just moved his tunnels a bit further back. And that still made it very hard for Google to come through. Also nice to see the scuds, man. I love the scuds. I love it. So good, man. So good. Alright, let me have a quick look. Let me see if they finished. And nothing yet. And yeah, that's Scud so early. And it actually worked out. I think Google was trying to claw his way back in using the black markets. But, you know, he couldn't build enough markets to compensate for 2 supplies here. That's the difference. Look at this. If this Scud launched, man. If it launched. Google also moving his units in just a little too close. The palace was firing as well. And a lucky pop here from ViViD also helped save him there. I'm actually surprised we didn't see that many demo bikes. I guess the reason we didn't is because both players were just mainly building quads. Did they even have AP bullets? No AP bullets from Google. What about ViViD? Do you have any quads? No, I don't see any quads. No. I would like to know if he has. Oh, it doesn't actually have any quads about. Can I click the Jarman? Maybe I'll be able to click the Jarman. Yeah, he has AP bullets, right? You can see it here. So that actually is a bit of an advantage for ViViD as well. His quads will do more damage. And no AP rockets upgrade either from Google. So Google actually not getting many upgrades. No AP rockets from ViViD either. But still, it was all about that Scud here. Let me have another look. See if they finished. And not yet. And that's Scud, man. Let's see how quickly he launched it. Here, on the timer. There we go. Look how fast, man. This guy. He knew exactly what he wanted to do. Going right on those oils. And that was it. Google surrenders at this point. Let's have a quick look at what Google actually had. We have a second Scud going up here for ViViD. And a third Scud going up. So ViViD actually going very strong on the Scuds. Wow. Look at ViViD, man. He knows how to play this. Google, let's see his markets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 markets. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for ViViD. So ViViD actually was pretty close to matching the secondary eco there. So yeah, Google was pretty much just screwed. I don't blame him for... wait, did I count this one? I don't blame him for quitting out. Yeah, man. ViViD played this very well. He definitely knows how to play GLAs. Also, in the... what was it? The double army tournament. The ViViD also got very, very far. Wait, guys, just trying to coordinate and find a way forward. Okay, they're back, they're back. Alright, so let me close it. They finished the match. Google says it was an epic game here. Okay. All right. That was epic, he says. All right. Oh, wait, no. ViViD said it was epic. Okay. Shall I cast this one? Then we go, so we're in sync. ViViD says, sure, don't worry. Alright, so let's check out the replay real quick on Jungle Wolf. And then we continue, guys. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. That jungle. Yeah, baby. Let's load this. Alright, so here we are. We actually got as far as... How far did we get? What the fuck on the spy drone. At least I think it was the spy drone that he said what the fuck. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And we are gonna replay cast this one. After this replay has been casted, we will continue live with ViViD as host. And then we'll do the rest of the matches like that. It will give a bit more latency to the players, but then of course you guys can enjoy it live. And yes, we got a nice dozer drop coming in here from ViViD. Let's see where that bad boy is gonna go. We got Humvee ready already with missile defenders inside. That actually is gonna make a bit of a difference. And we got, ooh, look at these dangerous missile defenders here from ViViD, ready to go. They can laser lock this Humvee. Oh man, oh man. Oh, laser lock they do. And a Humvee just about going down there. Whoa! That is a close call. Missile defender from the evac Humvee trying to crush the dozer. And trying to kill the dozer. And actually getting very, very close. But man, this is going to slow down Google a lot. He can't use these Chinooks to mine now. Let's see what's going on in ViViD's base. He's just happily producing. He doesn't even have a war factory. He just has 2 barracks. Dozer's going to get taken out here. This Humvee is in a bit of trouble. Laser lock can happen here. A little late from ViViD. Just a tiny bit. And finally, War Factory going up here. And Google now slightly safer than before. Collecting again. And actually, where are Google's dozers? Wait, did he already get dozer hunted? No, this is dozer back here. Okay. Oh, man. Google now manning this building. Very nice to do that. You can see the incoming attacks. And 2 missile defenders from Google working their way here towards ViViD's base. Gonna try and kill some Chinooks. Meanwhile, we have a Humvee on the other side as well from Google. Oh man, this is actually gonna be very dangerous for ViViD. Missile defender not laser locking. No laser lock here from Google either. He could just kill a Chinook here. Oh, killing Chinook on the other side. So on both sides here, like ViViD's income's under attack. A bit of a shame that Google didn't do the laser lock with these guys. Would have been nice to see. And got a Humvee out from ViViD. Trying to do some harassment. Almost losing a Humvee there, actually. And this Humvee of ViViD is trying to find its way into the base. Looks like it's an empty Humvee at this point. Just driving further and further back just to annoy Google. So he has to send the guys to chase. And let's see. Okay, a couple missile defenders left here. Of Google, but nothing to be concerned about. But again, this did slow down the mining time here for ViViD, so it's a bit hard for both players here. They're not having an easy time collecting. Search and destroy, very, very early search and destroy from Google here. Let's see, we got tow missile as well, also good to see. No ambulance. Ambulance would have helped this guy out, who's half health. And ViViD just trying to defend. He's trying to see where Google will attack next. Get his units in position. And, oh, laser lock here. Ooh, that will do some good damage. Ooh, look at that. Low health already on that Humvee. And, nice pickup there from Google. Oh, no, man. No. Oh, what a shame. What a waste. Losing that Humvee there. Google is clearly looking elsewhere. He's got a big chunk of Humvees, though. Very nice, decent amount. Search and destroy is almost ready. No search and destroy out from ViViD yet, and he has a Chinook. Wait, was this the Chinook that got harassed ages ago? Oh, ViViD, man. Tell him to mine again. We got hold the line coming out. That must be a misclick. That must be a misclick. Who clicks hold the line? Yeah, there we go. He's changing it to search and destroy. Doing that, though, it does disable your units. It does make them stop in their path until the strategy center is done with its animation. Got flashbangs here from ViViD. Also nice to see. Humvee being taken out by the missile defenders. And Google now trying to worm his way around this little building. This is the last dozer of ViViD. And does go down. So it looks like Google's actually in a very, very good spot here. In a very good spot. Search and destroy is already out for Google. And still, the Chinook is not collecting. ViViD is not paying attention to the Chinook. And things are going to get very scary now. ViViD needs some very good attacks, and he needs them now. But dealing with the enemy who has search and destroy and TOVs, because ViViD does not have the TOW missile upgrade. Oh, now he got it. Okay, he didn't have it a second ago. It's going to be very, very difficult. And this guy not mining is going to make a difference as well. New Humvees coming in here from Google. ViViD really trying to hang on. He needs some lucky kills. It's going to be so tough. Google is not going to give away his troops for free. An attempted laser lock. Taking it down to half damage. And command center is going to go up for Google. Google's still a bit away from being level 3. Even have a Burton killing the oil here. And Google amassing his units now. Still no ambo, though. Laser lock coming in. Killing one Humvee. No new retargets. Oh, man. That's a bit of a shame. And looks like ViViD is trying to find a way in. He's trying to do some killing, some damage. Actually, now finally finds a way. Looks like Google might just go for the counter push. Does Google even know that he's dozer hunted? And the Chinook, man, it's still here. Like, come on. And actually, oh, man. ViViD managing to sneak into Google's base. Google not caring at all. Another Humvee coming in as well. Will probably get taken out here. Bit of a shame. But yeah, here we go. Camping production. This game is... Wow. Okay. ViViD actually still has a chance of winning this. Barracks has gone down, but there's a second barracks. Laser lock here on the Ambo and another Humvee. Ambo goes down. Oh, man. But the thing is this. ViViD is dozer hunted. And this Chinook's still here, man. Oh, man. Still here. Still here. Unbelievable. 2 Humvees. They should be able to kill this entire base. War factory has been destroyed of Google. Are there any dozers about? Yeah, there's a dozer at the very left bottom corner of Google. So Google can actually survive, even with scaffolds and whatnot. So ViViD coming back all the way, driving all the way back home. But he knows he can't rebuild anymore. That's it. He can't rebuild. He can't build new units. He can't even build extra rangers. He can get rangers by killing his own buildings, but that's probably not a good idea. This Humvee now being taken out. Another Humvee. Oh, managing to get away in time. We've got flashbangs out here. Flashbangs doing a good job. And he's trying to do the capture of the command center. Oh, man. ViViD. Look at this guy. Absolutely amazing. He's trying to do the capture, and he's getting the cell, too. Oh, man. Last dozer over here. And ViViD is right here with his Humvee. No way, man. No way. No way. No way. Does ViViD actually take this? Does ViViD actually take this? The Pathfinder went into that Humvee there. And he's trying to gun down the dozer. Oh, my God. He gets the dozer. He's actually dozer hunted Google. No way, man. He killed the barracks up here. This match is insane. This is the last production building of Google. And it goes down. No way, man. This is insane. This is insane. We got missile defender here. Like, every unit counts. Now it's a game of chess. Every unit counts. Every single unit has to be microed perfectly, has to be used perfectly. Losing a very important V there. Structure going down. Oh man, this is such a messed up. Oh my god, insane. Burton here. Burton's gonna seal the deal. Burton only has to kill 3 buildings. 1 is gonna be destroyed. We got the bomb on it. The second one, bomb has been placed. And just when it no longer matters, that Chinook went back to work. Oh man, seriously. Now he has to race literally to try and kill that Burton. We have 1 sniper out by the sounds of things in this little Humvee. Capture coming in here from ViViD. That's not gonna happen. Whoa, he survived the sniper shot. All right. Okay, looks like Burton has been cleaned up here. Yes, it has. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Very close game, actually, I have to say. Just 1 building for both players. Like, literally, they both just have a supply center. That is it. The problem is that, oh, man, there's a ranger drop coming. There's no defense here. There's nothing nearby. Not even 1 Humvee. If ViViD can defend this. Oh, but that's going to be real tough, man. That's going to be real tough. Oh, man. Is he going to do the capture? Oh, but no, man. Google got this. Google got this. Oh, Google got it. What a match. What a match. Who saw that coming? ViViD from certain death, clawing himself back and almost taking the win. Oh, man. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. That was great. Bringing the score to 2-2. Oh, man. Woo. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Now I get why ViViD said that was an epic match. Alright, where's Google? Google is not online on my Game Ranger. Yeah, Google is not online on Game Ranger. Let's see. ViViD just replies with a happy face. I'll call him. Okay, thanks. Ah, man. That was great stuff. I love seeing that. There we go. All right, Google has joined, and off we are to the next match. Let's do it. All right, so those are the 4 mirrors. We had the nuke mirror, the air mirror, the demo mirror, and the USA mirror. And now it's going to be matchup. So they said in case it's a 2-2, the last person who lost gets to choose the matchup. So it's going to be Google's choice. And yeah, let's see, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's do it. Google's ready. ViViD's ready. Are you ready? All right, so let's see what matchup Google actually is going to choose here. What if it happens again with ViViD host? Then we can try Revora. right, so Google's saying, why can't we try Revora? Yep. Wait, no. ViViD. Wait. ViViD lost, right? Yeah. ViViD picks, it's true. Stealth versus stealth, please, says Marvin. I don't think that's in the matchups. Actually, let me just read them out real quick. ViViD decided to go with GLA Inf. That's literally the first one. GLA Inf on Vendetta. Then you got Demo versus Tank on Sand Scorpion. You got USA versus GLA on Tournament Desert. You got China versus Super Weapon on Melting Snow. Nuke versus Tox on Barren Badlands. Air versus Stealth on Cold Territory. I'd love to see that. Tank versus Stealth on Snowy Drought. Even Tank versus Stealth is cool. So those are the matchups. And what can happen, how it's going to go now is that the players are going to choose the matchups and then play the reverse. So now we're going to have GLA versus Infantry, right? Yeah, on Vendetta. And ViViD starting with GLA, which means that the next match after this, we're going to see ViViD as Infantry and Google as GLA. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we are, finally, again, ready, back and live. I will tell you, I will show you as the action unfolds. Here we have Mr. ViViD in the green as a GLA. A very happy camper because, you know, he likes GLA, I think. I think that's one of his specialties. He's very good as GLA, gotta say. And he's taking it up against Google over here as Infantry General. And let's see what he's gonna do. So this map actually has quite a nice variety and amount of possibilities because you got forward supplies here that actually are more money than the supplies back here. By how much was it? Yeah, 5,500, and these piles are 3,750. So there's more money over here. So it's better to try and get this early on to you know, to try and claim and maintain. And yeah, so you actually have the ability to go like forward and stuff. Look, this is what I mean, like a nice supply truck coming in. It's gonna do some crashes, try and find some workers here. And it looks like this worker's a bit in the scaffold, so it's gonna be a bit hard to crush. And let's see if Google manages to find it. Supply trucks don't have that great a scouting range. Ooh, nice crush there. It's about this much, like from now. You know, it's not that much. You'll see the tunnel now. Mr. T ready in position to prevent that crush. Make sure the tunnel goes up. And this is always nice harassment to see from a China, right? I mean, using a supply truck. That's why this game is awesome, guys. A supply truck is a tactical unit. Like, you know, who needs tanks? Just give me a supply truck. Oh, man. Very nice to see that Google is putting a tank hunter in this building. It's very much on point. And doing this also makes a big difference. As infantry, it's you can kill like techs coming by or at least damage them quite nicely. Minigunner out as well. Looks like he might go for the oils, and he's getting third supply up. ViViD already has. And here we go, that same supply truck. Still causing more problems. And look at the micro here from Google. He's keeping it alive. He's like, no, man, I'm not going to waste this truck. You know, I spent $600 on it. It's precious. I like it. Don't want to lose it. But finally, the Mr. T gets it. And losing the workers because of it. So, again, that truck definitely paid for itself. Got a tech on the right-hand side here from Mr. ViViD. And let's see what's inside. It's probably dangerous. It's probably gorgeous. It's probably a bit of both. But let's see. Is it Tech RPG? No, it's a single Mr. T. Going for the trucks. But Google's paying attention. And meanwhile, we have an outpost here. Very dangerous outpost. But let's see. We got Tech RPG. Oh, it's a Tech RPG. That is actually going to be a bit dangerous for Google to clean up. Because an outpost can't really engage Tech RPGs. We've got some minigunners in this outpost as well. Very nice and fast. And because the minigunner's in here, it's going to be a little difficult for ViViD to clean this up. You might need some more RPGs. Mr. T's are not going to do it. And supply stash did go down here. Meanwhile, oh no! ViViD got a super tech! Or at least he got a double scrap tech. Check it out. Double scrap tech in a China game. You don't want to deal with a double scrap tech. Oh man, so he managed to kill the supply trucks, both of them, then picked up both scrap. Oh man, that is actually, that's a game changer. That can actually really like put ViViD here in a very good spot, because look how fast these techs are, and they deal good damage. You might get Vet 2 now. And there we go, Vet 2. Self-healing, boys. Self-healing. Killing a truck. You don't need that much, you know, you don't need to kill that much with the tech for it to get ranked up. And that boy is dangerous, I can tell you that. Got another tunnel going up. I hope there are a few RPGs of ViViD here that he can pop open this outpost. And this tech, man, this tech is going to be such a nuisance for Google. He's going to have to try and take it out. And here we go, super tech. Vet 3 double scrap, baby. That's like some pimped out tech right there. And Chinas don't want to deal with these, man. They really don't. They're fast units. They're hard to stop. Look at that. Doesn't care. He's got some RPGs in there too, because why not? It's going a bit low health, though. He's got to be careful. Oh, man. You're pushing it. You're pushing it. Get out of there. You're really pushing it, man. Stop pushing it. You don't want to lose it. Oh. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Quad's coming in from the left-hand side, too, now to support. Meanwhile, we still have that one outpost. Dealing some good damage. Taking out a tunnel, no problem. And, wait, what happened with the tech? Here it is. Look at how annoying it is. Oh my god, so annoying. Gonna take out these trucks again. That being said, though, Google, literally, all he has is this little outpost. This outpost has to make all the difference. It needs to kill an arms dealer and this supply. It needs to do a lot of damage. But the thing is this, ViViD has had some time to rebuild and everything. So even if he loses a couple quads, it's not that big a deal for him. Outpost not engaging the quad properly. Even doing an evac here. Oh, very unfortunate for Google. And 2 quads going down. But so is this outpost. Very low health here. And this army, this beautiful army of ViViD just cleaning up everything. And that tech is still alive, causing problems. And even gonna do the dozer hunt. Wait, wait, wait. Maybe not. Maybe not. No, no dozer hunt. Oh, is it gonna lose it? Ah, down she goes. But at this point, I don't think it really will make much of a difference. I would say this is the GG. I think ViViD has got this in the bag. Still a couple troops here. Oh, they managed to take out the arms dealer. And wait a minute, there is another outpost here. Oh, hot damn. Both players actually in trouble. No dozer hunt, though. And Google's still collecting over here. And he has, I think it was a minigunner in here. So maybe if he has the capture upgrade, he could do a comeback. Oh, man, ViViD. Now I retract what I said. You shouldn't have lost that super tech, man. It would have made a difference. It would have made a difference. That being said, ViViD's not out of the game yet. Look at his cash. He's got 4.7k there. Ooh, that is a good amount of Ks to have. But you got to spend those Ks. Nice scrapped up quad. Scrapped up quads are also very good. If you get 1 scrap without the veterancy, that's important, then they're actually pretty good. Once a quad has veterancy, you don't want to scrap it up because it actually makes it weaker. Because, you know, 0-hour logic, guys. 0-hour logic. So we actually have a we actually have rank 3 here for ViViD. And almost rank 3 for Google. And killing a few more things will give Google Carpet Bomber and RT Barrage. And that can really make a difference. Imagine carpeting and RTing this. Oh man, that will set ViViD back by a lot. And he only needs a few kills. So as soon as an engagement happens, that's going to be the guarantee access to that beautiful carpet bomber. We see another toxin tractor here. Google not taking any chances. He's getting a bunker back up. He wants to defend. We don't see the capture upgrade yet, though. So Google still doesn't have it. And Toxin Tractor's going to clear this out. Maybe, just maybe, ViViD's going to go for the oils now. New outpost coming in. Trying to find the tunnel. Attacking from behind. Which is good in case there's a pop. The units can't actually attack the tunnel. Nicely defended here from ViViD, actually. Still a blob of units here, though. That is still a problem. That Toxin Tractor looks pretty useful right about now. Yeah, there it is. On the way. ViViD does have enough money to rebuild. And he has built a new supply stash here. Oh, wow. That's very good micro of ViViD to keep that alive. He might lose that other quad. No, keeps it alive. There you go. Google. Now level 3. And things are going to get very hairy right now. for Mr. ViViD. Carpet Bomber on the way. Like I said, just strike here, boys. Strike here. It's so easy. You can take out this whole section. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen. Oh, low HP buildings. Nice curve of the Carpet Bomber, guaranteeing the finishing off of these buildings. And ViViD has re-established himself here. He doesn't have this supply, though. He did actually have all this map control, which now he has lost because of these outposts. So dangerous outposts. Got Black Lotus as well. And slowly, I don't know how, guys. I don't know how, but Google is just finding his way back into this game with that super tech and the guaranteed defeat. He just kept on playing. And right now, he is where he is. Strong army coming in here with an ECM. The only way to stop this is with the Terror Tech. There's no way that ViViD can stop this. He'll need to throw so many quads at an army like this. It's just not worth it. Mine drop here as well on the right-hand side from Google. Closing off this section, preventing sneaky attacks. And going right for the base now. Mr. T's are being produced. It's so difficult to get rid of these guys now. If there are minigunners in here, which there probably are. Yeah, there you go. I think we're going to see the GG from ViViD here. It was a very close match. Losing that Terror Tech, man. Losing that Terror Tech. Yeah, he's still trying with the Mr. T, but there's absolutely no point. This is it. This is an unkillable army at this stage. And even a dozer here from Google. We see the workers trying to find some money here, but by the time they come here, they'll just see there's all like it's all covered in supply trucks. It's not gonna happen, buddy. Ooh, this might turn out very lucky. Ah, nice. Good kill there. Good kill. A little counter push, but I'm sure the Carpet Bomber is ready again soon. I don't think there's anything that that ViViD can do at this point. It's gone for... oh, actually, that was the oil capture from Google there. ViViD slowly losing more and more. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing he can do here. Only got one supply. And throws the GG. Well played there to Google, actually being able to bring it back. It's just so surprising to see, you know, with the situation that ViViD was in with the money and the super tech and everything. You know, it's just crazy. And look at the difference in cash, man. Look at the difference. Damn. Very well played there by Google. Actually, there's a good amount of kills here for ViViD. So now we're going to see the reverse. All right, here we go. Now we get the reverse. Ooh, the reverse. Yes, we get to see Google here as the normal GLA. And he's going to be taking it up against Infantry General. That is a ViViD over here. And last game, I have to say that Super Tech did so much damage, man. So much. But then he actually lost it. A bit of a shame from ViViD that he didn't keep track of it. The Super Tech can go down quite easily, though. Like, once these vetted tank hunters of Infantry General start firing at it, then it is kind of screwed. You got to pay attention to it. But with it, you can do so much damage, man. You can do so much damage. Anyway, here we go. We see the dual supply. Nice and standard build from Google. Is he getting the third? No, he's not. He's going right on up. And ViViD doing the same trick. Sending that supply truck. Trying to kill some workers. Try and prevent that map control. Not going for the third supply. And we have a very sneaky worker here from Google going all the way on the left-hand side. Wonder why he's going all the way there. Mr. T out ready to find that truck. And the truck is coming. So very nice of Google anticipating that move from ViViD. Actually, oh no, he's moving him away. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Oh Oh, man, don't do it. Oh, my God, the truck. The truck, the crushes. Oh, the crushes are real, man. The crushes are real. Oh, my God. The crushes. Absolutely amazing. That is just hilarious, man. Anyway, let's see. We got a tech out now here from Google. He's gonna try and kill this truck. And look at this. He's placing the unit inside the truck. That way he's guaranteed to get the scrap. So he's gonna be very careful. He wants to take that scrap. Let's see if he gets it. And yes, boys. No, he doesn't. Oh, last second scrap deny right there. That was actually very, very well done there. Oh, that was so close. So incredibly close. Okay, meanwhile, we got ViViD now with a scary outpost. He'll be on the way down to Mr. Google. Try and do some damage. Got a Vet 2 tech here. And a very nicely placed bunker there from ViViD. And we actually see the mines here on the war factory as well. And boom goes the dynamite. Was that the Terror Tech? Yes, it was. So painful indeed, losing such an expensive Terror Tech with all the units inside, as well as it having Vet 2 and just losing that to the mines. Oh, that's gonna hurt for Google. Let's see, outpost going towards the base here of Google. Gonna take one hit from the RPGs, and they're gonna stop that tunnel from going up. We've got a bunch of quads out as well. And this thing, it looks like it's packed with tank hunters. He's getting himself into a bit of a corner here. He could maybe drop off one minigunner and just start gunning these guys down. No, don't go too close to the building. You're going to blow yourself up. Oh, is that what's going to happen here? Oh, man. A bit of a mismicro from ViViD. He could have done so much more with this outpost, but he got it stuck and it was still firing at the building. Oh, man. That's a pity, man. That's a shame. That is a shame. Gotta say. Anyway, we have Google here with a nice forward tunnel. He's got this bunker as well. And looks like he wants more. He wants to try and work his way to this second oil. Also, having this area makes it super easy and nice to attack the China player. You can just pop from here, from a tunnel, and start engaging. Got a Dragon Tank here as well. But wait, no, ViViD's changing his mind. Looks like he might just want to go for a base attack here. Got 2 outposts with minigunners inside. Very important, very good. And we've got a Toxin Tractor here on the right-hand side. Not sure what the Toxin Tractor is going to achieve, but hey, why not, right? Google seems to have expanded on the left there. We got the capture upgrade for Google as well, so he is going to try and take those oils. And the prop center is going to go up now as well. Ooh, this is going to be tough for Google at this point. Nice pop, try and take out that Dragon Tank. And does so successfully. RPGs might take some damage, but I don't think they'll go down. There's still 2 RPGs here. So this might look like a bit of a defeat here for ViViD, having to retreat, losing that Dragon Tank. But now there's the prop center up, so he can actually get those ECMs. Also, nice tech RPG that he denied. He still had... Oh, the other dozer went down by the looks of it. So it looks like we had a bit of a dozer hunt happening here from Google, but it didn't quite work out. This dozer still alive. Half health, but alive. And the capture now coming in here for Google. We're going to see some ECMs, boys. We're going to see some ECMs. These suckers are going to make all the difference. They're really going to help out. Because look at this. These RPGs, man, they just gun down these outposts. And the RPGs, like, there's no stopping them. Once they start shooting at the outposts just crack open. They're very weak. But once you actually have ECMs in the mix, then yes, it changes everything. It looks like we're going to get another big army here for ViViD. He's got all these tank hunters still. He's going to see that Google has actually occupied this left side. Actually, I have a capture here from ViViD. Was that a Lotus? Probably it was a Lotus. Can't really see the Lotus. And Google now planning his next thing. He's getting a tunnel up here. Maybe he'll slowly try and take this cache. Quads will clean up these guys, no problem. ViViD choosing to switch to the target of the quad. Good idea. Gets a quad kill for it. But right now, things are going to get very dangerous. We've got 2 outposts here. They probably have minigunners. They have tank hunters. They have everything. With a couple ECMs out. And Google, what you got, man? He's going for a palace, but the palace is a bit too late there. Only 25%. That's not going to finish in time. He needs a Jarman to deal with a situation like this. He needs angry mobs. Hell, even buggies would help, you know? He needs something. But he doesn't have. Palace is now spotted by ViViD. And look at this, the ECMs. How much of a difference they make. So good, man. So good. You can actually try and drive a little closer now to these RPGs. He's playing it safe. He doesn't actually want to start engaging the RPGs. Going a little close there. Losing an ECM for it, actually. And now engaging that tunnel network. Gonna start cleaning it up. Oh, nice dragon tank taking out the oil there. Yeah, ViViD has to be careful. He can't lose these babies. He's going quite close to the tunnel network, I have to say. He's even doing an evac for some reason. I think he's panicking a bit. And Google seizing this opportunity is like, well, hey, if you're doing an evac, you know, look at this. I think it was just a bit of a panic moment there. He's trying to take out the quads. He's doing a good job taking out the quads. But he's still losing his units for it. Overall, this was a good attack. This ECM is still kind of exposed. He could just retreat the ECM, keep it alive, because ECM is 900 for an infantry general. That's not, you know, if you could save it. Still good money. It's almost 1,000, you know? He's just driving by, you know, just cruising. But one thing that has happened, ladies and gentlemen, ViViD has reached a level 3. So we see the RT coming in. We see a carpet bomber coming in, and a new army already created. Yeah, there we go. Lotus capturing the oils, being annoying. And RT going on the supply and arms dealer. Carpet bomb coming in. Doing some good damage. Taking out both. Very nice. Very smooth. Palace now 75%. So we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Google is likely going to be able to get himself a Jarman Kell, which will help him out a lot. There is a Lotus about. Lotus can scout this, can see this. New arms dealer being produced. Also, Google's been mining on this left side this whole time. So Google's income has been pretty good. Google now also getting some dangerous tunnels here. So we might just see a counter push. Look at all these outposts, though. These are so many outposts. We even have an Inferno Cannon in the mix. And these puppies are expensive. They're 1,100 apiece. And you need like 3 of them for them to become, you know, somewhat useful. And here we go. Counter push happening. Oh, boys. ViViD, were you prepared for this? Losing one dozer, might lose the second. We actually have a MiG out as well. Could actually go for the RPGs. Kills one RPG and takes a quad down a bit. And a panic-stricken ViViD now moving his main army back to base. And losing a war factory for it. Palace has completed. Arms dealer ready too. One thing that would be very, very useful for Google at this point would be Scud launchers. Again, in 1 versus 1, you don't really see Scud launchers very often, but they will make such a difference against an infantry general. The only way an infantry general can actually get rid of them is with MiGs. And, you know, just back it up with quads. And you should be able to get some good kills. We don't see any new units coming out the arms dealer, though. May see a Jarman coming here. Ooh, the Inferno Cannon's completely exposed here, Mr. ViViD. Yeah, quickly trying to run away. Oh, man. They only need 3 rockets. Literally, 3 RPG rockets will kill one of these guys. They are so incredibly weak. They're made of toothpicks, man. I'm telling you. They're so weak. You don't want to get these guys close to enemy RPGs. Just don't do it. Just don't. Anyway, let's see. What is Google up to? Ooh, ViViD still has a nice Lotus here. Google going for a bus. A bus? A bus? Why is he going for a bus? A bus, but there are MiGs about. Why is he going for a bus? Dude, get Scud launchers, man. Yeah, I don't think this bus will... Yeah, that was what I thought was gonna happen. Just... And they're expensive, man, if you load them up. That's a lot of units in there. That's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. GG says Google. Man. He actually was in a good spot. I think if he got Scuds and then backed it up with quads and Jarman, you know, he actually would have had a good chance. You know? I don't know, man. I don't know. But well played. Well played to ViViD. Bring the score up to 3-3. And here we go. Let's go to the next match. Okay. So, since the last matchup was chosen by ViViD, it's now Google's choice. Let's see, where is Mr. Google? Oh, man. But these guys are such good players. You can see it. You can really see the focus, the concentration. They're doing such a good job. Mohammed says, agree, Scud is good here. Yeah, man, Scuds. 1v1 players rarely use them. I'm glad we got to see a Scud today, though, out of ViViD and GLA mirror. But they're very much underrated. They're very good. Especially if you have, like, obstacles, right? Because the Scud launcher fires over the obstacles. But I don't think that ViViD had a guaranteed win there. Let me put it that way. I think Google could have kept on fighting. And if he had Scud launchers, literally all you need is like 2 of them. Then ViViD essentially starts to become very dependent on the MiGs. You know, that's the thing. They become very dependent on the MiGs. Because the MiGs are the only thing that can truly take out... It's the MiGs are the only thing that can take out Scud launcher with ease. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Okay. 3-3. I wonder what Google's going to pick for a matchup. We still have Demo versus Tank. We've got USA versus GLA. We got China versus Super Weapon. We got Nuke versus Tox, Air versus Stealth, and Tank versus Stealth. So that's a real nice combination of matchups. Each matchup is, of course, linked to a map. GLA USA. GLA USA. It's going to be on Tournament Desert. Ooh, very interesting. Yeah, here we go. GLA USA. ViViD very happy being GLA again. Oh, I think he likes GLA, guys. I think he likes it. Like, you know, secretly he's like, yeah, you know, GLA, yeah, it's kind of my thing, you know. He's pretty good. He almost won that infantry match, right? So that was not easy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in match number 7 of this best of 13. And we have ViViD here in the green as normal GLA against normal USA Google. And this has been very nicely sponsored and managed by Lucifer Arise and Cyrus D. So thank you very much, guys, bringing us these awesome games. ViViD delaying a bit with his worker here. Ooh, just a bit. Just a tiny bit. Might be because he might be getting tired because, like, he's in this crazy time zone, man. He's in Malaysia. I don't know what time it is in Malaysia right now. But it's probably not 3 o'clock in the afternoon, if you know what I mean. So it is a bit difficult for him. You know, I couldn't just say, hey, Google, why don't you wake up at like 3 a.m. in the morning and play ViViD, right? To match his time zone. And here we go. We got a nice dose drop coming in from Google. Let's see where it's going to go. Going to go down south. Going to try and deny this little, you know, section. The offset supply. Mr. T en route. But he's not there. So this dozer could actually cause a lot of trouble. Ooh, look at that. Oh, gets 1 crush. Does he get the 2? Does he get 2 crushes? Oh, yeah. No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, at least he slowed down the tunnel a tiny bit and stealing some money from Mr. ViViD. So in the long run, it sort of adds up, right? You steal 600 from the enemy. That is 600 you get and 600 he loses. So that's like a net difference of 1,200, right? You know. Hey, screw you guys, you know. This game is math, okay? You think you're playing a strategy game? No, you're just playing math simulator, man. That's literally it. Anyway, so here we go. We got a nice. Ooh, I like this boxing. Look how good this boxing is from Google. Doesn't have room for a power plant though, but he could build it like right here and keep the dozer still boxed in. But anyway, looks like those are going to go down. Ooh, wait a minute. No, it's not. Oh, he tried to do the force fire. Didn't quite work out. Now trying to do the crusher. Wow, look at that split from ViViD. Oh, this is great stuff, man. This is great stuff. Absolutely amazing. Oh, that dozer. Had no chance. Okay, so Humvee protecting the flanks, you know, keeping it nice and safe. And we got some techs coming in. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. This one has some dangerous stuff inside. And it is the tech RPG. The dreaded tech RPG. Google trying to, you know, look tough with its 3 Humvees. Saying, no, man, don't come close. I will mess you up. Tunnel now going up for ViViD. More Humvee coming in. And an ambo. Always very nice to see. And, yeah, for the rest, ViViD just kind of chilling in this base. There's not that much going on. And the engagement has happened here. Google preventing ViViD from getting a tunnel up here. Good idea. ViViD still has some good map control in the middle, though. He's got 2 tunnels here. He's got a tunnel here on the left side. So middle is looking pretty good. He could try and man this tower as well. And using this worker to go all the way here to build a 3rd network. I don't know, man. At this point, try and get some money. Because, you know, the clock is ticking. There are 2 ways you can play against the USA. One is you try and get all the money and then like outspam them because the USA can't really expand. And the second way is just constantly harass them, keep their V count low, and then slowly, well, kind of expand anyway. But now there's a decent amount of Humvees out. And more and more keep coming out here for Google. So Google's actually in a very good spot. One Humvee being taken out very quickly there. And Tear Tech now happening on the supply. Very nice. Still got 3 Vs here with some troops inside. ViViD quickly getting his tech RPG attack ready. Might use it to defend. Might have to. Here we go. 5 techs of ViViD finding their way to the Humvees. But it's always very difficult to chase down Humvee armies. You know, especially with tech RPG. Because the RPGs, they walk oh so slow. They cannot keep up with those so fast Humvees. Oh, it's not going to happen. Barracks getting destroyed. Always very annoying for a GLA when they lose their barracks. And there we go. The engagement does happen. One Humvee almost getting destroyed there. Ooh, might still go down. And down she goes. Nice laser locks coming in here for Google. And I have to say, ViViD actually doing a pretty decent job cleaning this up. It's really not easy to kill Humvees as a GLA with just techs and a few RPGs in these situations. For the rest, I'm not seeing ViViD having any sort of a plan or strategy to get out of this messy situation. He doesn't seem to be teching up or expanding. So if this keeps going the way it's going, ViViD, mind you, he has 4K. Ooh, looks like he's cornered the Humvees here and got 1 kill. Kills off the ambo. We got, oh, look at this double scrap on 1 Humvee. It's a super tech, boys and girls. It's a super tech. Down goes the last Humvee. Oh, man. Oh, it's a scrap party. Check it out. So this guy got first scrap, and first scrap. And this one got 2 scraps. So these guys combined are very dangerous. And, you know, getting scrap 1 like this, when you see the little cannon, it actually deals some splash damage, just a tiny bit. So if the Humvees are blobbed up together, then you might be able to hit multiple at the same time. Losing 1 here. With the super tech, he could try and go for the power. He could try and bait Google out just a bit. Let's see, we got another arms dealer going up here. 4 workers collecting here. Should be another one there. And no oil capture yet from either player. I just want to know what ViVid's going to be up to with those techs. Let's see, is he going to load them up? Is he going to do something else? Oh, he's got them over here. He's probably loading them up. Got Mr. T's being produced from the new barracks. The new awesome shiny barracks. Check it out. So nice. And let's see. Looks like some of these techs have units inside. Search and destroy comes through here for Google, but the question is how long? How long will he have that search and destroy for? Oh man, techs just going straight for it. He might actually go for Dozer. Look at that. Those are going into the Chinook there. Very good thinking from Google. And it's going to be very hard for these techs to engage these bad boys now because they do have search and destroy. We don't see a palace yet from ViViD. Oh, man. ViViD, at some point, you're going to need those rocket buggies. You're going to need that Jarman Kell. You need the palace tech. And it looks like we might have a very nice tear tech coming in here from the right-hand side from ViViD. He might try and find that search and destroy. Oh, but Google's paying attention. Might try and take it out. And oh, goes for the Humvee. And takes out the War Factory instead. Okay. Again, Google being very careful with that last dozer. He doesn't want to lose it. Bit of an engagement happening here on the left-hand side. Google managing to take out a tech. Got a worker coming out, working very hard. But I don't know. I see this more as a bit of a distraction. ViViD realizing it's hopeless and cancels. So yeah, this worker is just destined to die, man. It's like, actually, look at this. Google doesn't even care about this worker. He's building a Stinger site. Oh, that's so funny. Stinger site just to harass the Chinooks. And it also forces Google to now go this way and deal with this mess. And Google actually sending all his units. So that's a bit of a mistake because it kind of opens up the middle. And if ViViD wants, he can, there we go, now start attacking from the middle while the Humvee army is on the left-hand side. Let's see, looks like another terror tech. Going straight for the what? Going straight for the strat. Oh, yeah, here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh, it's a terror tech. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3, and boom, baby. There she goes. All right, so, oh, gonna get the dozer too. Oh, nice, man. That is very good. Very, very nice to see that. That was excellent. Very well played there from ViViD. He's now engaging because he knows the search and destroy has been destroyed. So there is no range bonus for these Humvees. So these techs are now suddenly a lot stronger. The super tech just about surviving. He needs to try and get this guy healed up. It's such a precious unit. You don't want to lose it. Still choosing to go for the push. Quite daring. In fact, Google should have known he was going to lose those Humvees, and he could have actually targeted the super tech and taken it out. Not the greatest ping for V's, says Google, and he surrenders. ViViD taking this match as the GLA. Very well played there, Mr. ViViD. Bringing the score up to, ooh, 3-4. Score now favoring Mr. ViViD. Cash collected actually is very decent there for a USA player in this matchup. Look at that. 38k. But ViViD, he made it work, man. He made it work. He got those tech armies. He got those good engagements against the Humvees. Those good tech RPGs. And he managed to pull through. Very nice to see. Very well played from ViViD. Now ViViD is going to be the USA. So he's going to be fighting against Google as GLA. So it's going to be pretty tough there. Google did complain a bit about the lag. I don't blame him. Latency was around 27 from what I could see, which is not exactly ideal. Most players would say a latency of 20 or less is acceptable for a 1 versus 1. And anything above that, you know, usually players would either say, listen, shall we reschedule? Yeah, here, Google says maybe Revora after. We can try. We can try. All right, so here we are now in the reverse. And here we have Mr. Google as the beautiful purple GLA. Look at that. Look at the dye on that purple flag. So strong, man. Like, where does the GLA even get these kind of flags from? You know, that's like some grade A print quality. You know, I don't have that where I live. Like, where did they get these great flags, man? Like, seriously. So purple indeed. Anyway, he's fighting against ViViD here as a normal USA. In match number 8. Oh my god. It's starting to climb, boys. We're going up in the matches in this best of 13. And look at this dozer. He keeps wobbling from side to side. It's always fun to see that, because what it means is that the player keeps giving him new instructions. So he keeps saying, no, go here. No, go here. No, go here. You know, you see that little wobble as they move. And very good boxing in here from ViViD. Wants to keep it nice and safe. And, ooh, the build has already differed just a bit. Because ViViD decided not to go for the crush on the right-hand side on the supply. And in fact, Google got his Mr. T out very, very early, very quickly. A bit faster than ViViD in the last game. And let's see, we're getting a very fast war factory here. All right, we might see a nice Humvee trying to find some workers. But Google, very fast here, very forward tunnel. And he's going to keep this nice and secure. I don't know if this placement is actually that good. because you could just engage it with a Humvee, I think, from this cliff. I guess the only downside is that you have to come close because of the cliff, right? You have to go at the very edge. And that way, if Google pops RPGs, you can just break the Humvee, no problem. Got a tunnel on the left-hand side. So you can see Google is positioning himself in a very aggressive manner here. We've got 2 forward tunnels. Both are excellent to attack from. And the first tech coming out here. We've got a firebase ready for ViViD. Trying to take out that tech. Oh. Ooh, gets away just in time. And, oh, look at this. ViViD scouting out, going, yeah, it's a bit dangerous going here. So he's retreating. Good call. We've got tech on this side now. You see? Because this didn't work. He has 2 offensive tunnels. It's just tech RPG. It's going to go for the power plant. Always nice to go for the power plant because when the USA loses the power, production takes twice as long. Look at ViViD. He knows he's going to lose it, so he already started building a new power plant. I like it. I like it when you see that stuff. Like, he just accepts it. We're going to be out of power. Got 3 Humvees here. 2 of which have missile defenders inside. Doing a little dance with his technical, saying, come at me, bro. New technical, managing to sneak in. Oh, what could be inside? I wonder. It's the mighty Terratech. But one guy actually gets taken out here. Oh, man. Oh, Google's Terratech failed here. And he knew that these Humvees would chase down the Terratech. So he went in with the Tech RPG and managed to take out a Humvee here. These RPGs now also in some trouble because of the Rangers that were from the power plant that got destroyed. And the dozer actually came out of its hiding place to try and repair that war factory. So both dozers are technically exposed now, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy dozer hunting. It's still ViViD we're talking about. He's not just going to easily let someone come close and dozer hunt him. We see another aggressive tunnel here from Google. And another one. So Google really wants to just ramp it up and keep being aggressive. We have oh, look, you can see this worker here, that guy. This is a little bug that happens in the game when the boxing in isn't very good. So a worker would stand here and want to collect money, and it walks all the way around the supply to collect from here, and then walks all the way back, and it actually can block other workers from collecting supplies. So that can actually hurt Google in the long run. It's a bit of a bug. I don't know if there are any direct ways to avoid it. One is to space out the arms dealer, like not kind of box in. But yeah, so that is going to be a bit annoying for Google. He is going to collect a tiny bit less money. Here we go. Terratech. Or not. No, that's it. Nothing else in this tech here. Loads of techs coming in on the left-hand side. Still have another dozer here. This guy's pretty doomed. And do we see a scrap deny happening? Yes, no, no, yes, maybe, perhaps. No, no scrap deny. This guy's very happy with it. He's got 1 scrap now. And ViViD, not messing around. He actually did the drop. He did the Ranger drop, clearing out the building, and then moving in with his Humvees. Yeah, you gotta be careful with your last dozer there. We actually have a very aggressive supply stash being built here. Look at this guy, man. It's insane. Doesn't care, just going for it. ViViD now realizing that the pressure is on. He's going for the base race. And he's cutting off the last tunnel. He's cutting off this whole side. Very good. Very nice to see. And now he's going to be able to clear this out. No problem. But this does expose his main base. That being said, though, ViViD has defended quite nicely. Look at all the missile defenders around. The fire bases, the Humvees. Question is, will Google be able to kill these guys? Will Google survive? These workers have to get gunned down. Very good of ViViD to keep chasing them and make sure they're all dead. It's very important to see. Because sometimes players, they just kill the building and they're like, oh, that's enough damage. And they go away and then immediately a supply is rebuilt. Oil is captured here for Google. Both oils actually are captured. And look at ViViD. Is he actually going to try and attack at 2 sides at the same time? ViViD now trying to drive through the middle. Might lose this guy. No, just about. Okay. Big tech army here of Google. Here we go. Worker has to walk all the way around. And do we get to see a search and destroy happening anytime soon? ViViD does have the money to throw down a strategy center. 3,700, man. Just build that thing. Just go for it. Please. It's going to help you so much against these techs. These deadly, deadly techs. Ambo is a bit behind here. Oh, man. This Humvee. One tech going down. Two techs going down. Not a good engagement here for Google, and he retreats. Very nice. ViViD actually turning his Humvees towards the edge of the cliff so that a small traffic jam would happen, so the techs would come out one by one. Very good of ViViD. Very pro move there. He's still baiting out those techs, trying the same trick again. But he also wants to play it safe. This is what Google needs to do. Look at this. If these Humvees now attack, he can literally drive in with all of them, and he'll be able to kill these Humvees. ViViD realizing the situation, he's backing off. He's like, no way, man. I don't want to lose my Humvees, because these guys are so important. Still no search and destroy. Oh, the demo trap. Oh, losing 2 Humvees there. And they had missile defenders inside. Oh, man, that is kind of painful. ViViD also knowing about this expansion must be like a thorn in his side. Knowing the enemy is stealing your monies. Meanwhile, ViViD is... meanwhile, Google is rebuilding this supply down here. Jarman is out for Google. Where is his palace? Down here. Looks like Google is in a very good position here, actually. Another demo trap right here. So dangerous. So scary. Finally, we see the strat center being constructed. Not exactly the best positioning for the building. It's kind of exposed. A Terratech can easily sneak around the back here and blow it up. It's probably would have been better if he had it maybe a bit closer to his base. So his units, if they're just out and about, they will automatically defend it. Google now on 4K. Google being a rich man, repairing those oils. This oil had been taken out by another attack. Scout drones now on the Humvees. Very nice to see. Yeah, you better take those guys out. No more demo traps, man. And very good. Now taking out the supply center. Rocket buggies now in the mix. And ViViD almost level 3. There we go. He's level 3 now. That means he's going to have access to Pathfinders. And he should start building that nice command center the moment that Search and Destroy is ready. Those buggies can actually be a game changer here. It's a bit hard to use buggies in this situation. Because once the Humvees are close, there's nowhere where they can safely pop from and start doing damage. Maybe from back here. From here, they have to drive all the way up. Here we go. A bit of a Fargo pop here, I think. Not too bad, not too bad. He's getting a Humvee kill for it. But at the same time, this area has now been cleaned up. ViViD doing alright here. Doing okay. Battle bus now in the area. Taking out a firebase. And should just laser lock this. And it's still the last dozer. He has to be careful. I don't think ViViD is paying attention that it's his last dozer. All these Chinooks are going to go down as well. ViViD, what are you doing? Pay attention, man. This battle bus is still a problem. Save that dozer as well. ViViD now with his Humvees. And the Search and Destroy now under attack. And it probably will go down. Look at the damage it's taking. Firebase actually can hit. Wait, this might still not go down. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, so incredibly close. Trying to force fire. No way. Did you guys see that? It went down to like no HP. But the dozer repairing it kept it alive. Oh man, that was so incredibly close. Immediately starts building command center. Good call, buddy. Good call. You need that command center. Buggy's now on the field. Both players level 3. RPG's taking out the Chinook there. Or almost. Nice evac on the missile defenders. So this is what you like to see. You got the Humvees. They evac a few missile defenders. And it makes it very hard for the buggies. But Google knows about it, man. He's got a Jarman on the field. And he's ready to gun these boys down. Check it out. Very well played there. Still see a quick laser lock there from ViViD. A very quick laser lock. And getting the tech down to low HP there. Google definitely keeping on the pressure. How many super techs is that? It's just... We got one super tech here. And there's still scrap here. He's not picking it up. Command center's ready. This could get 8-10'd. Maybe this is going to get 8-10'd. Oh my god, it's going to get 8-10'd. Oh my god. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh my god. That was great. That was absolutely great. No way. That was a shot, man. That was great. That was very well played there by ViViD. That A10, man, that made so much difference. Forcing the retreat on that army. So good, man. So good. Oh, boys. That was amazing. That was really, really good. Oh, man. Google now trying to expand by getting markets, getting extra income, and also trying to get the middle supplies. He still has 1 oil, though. But now things are going to get very difficult because we have Search and Destroy here. We have some general powers, that is A10. And actually very close to being level 4 as well. He only needs 1 more XP to hit level 4. And we actually see a transition into quads here as well. And now the buggies cannot pop from here. No other real tunnels around here, actually, from Google. So he's not going to be able to defend this area. Do we see Pathfinders out from ViViD? Doesn't seem to be the case. We actually get an airfield. Why are we seeing an airfield? Why is he getting an airfield? I don't know. We don't see the supply lines upgrade from ViViD. And we have a Burton on the oil. Very nice there. Taking out that income in such a manner. Nice and efficient. That's what's good to see, man. When you see a unit being super efficient. He didn't lose it. Achieved his goal. Buggy's now doing some good damage on these Humvees as well. Let's see. We got 1 market. A random force fire here. Okay. And I wonder what's going to come off this airfield. Is it going to be a Comanche? Is it going to be a Raptor? Maybe even an Aurora? Because it could help taking out these buggies. Burton here, ready to go. But there might just be a Jarman here. In the bus. Nice buggy kill. Don't see advanced trading upgrade yet. That is a bit of a shame. Would be nice to see. So the USA units would vet up quicker. It looks like most of the cash has been mined out. Both players just on their main supply dock here. 17k left. And what's this one? 5k. So ViViD's going to be out of money relatively soon. We have a tech coming in on the left-hand side. And it's probably going to go for that Search and Destroy. It's probably a Terror tech and it's going to work beautifully. Let's have a quick look here. Oh, man. Just 3 of them. Just the 3 of us. And down she goes. I have to say, not that many tunnels around from Google. I think he's really making a bit of a mistake here. He's forcing the close encounters with the Humvees, making it very difficult for him to use buggies. ViViD managing to destroy another tunnel, killing some workers there. ViViD actually on 6k here. Wow. He actually had 6k. He needs to spend his money, man. He needs to get a strategy center up. He needs to try and could even get some drop zones. Hey, get a particle cannon, right? Let's see. Any new markets from Google? No, doesn't seem to be the case. So when this mines out, that's going to be it for Google. He's going to be in trouble. No worker shoes upgrade either. I don't know why these guys don't get these upgrades. They are such good upgrades. They basically give you free money, man. Who the hell's like, free money? No, I don't want any of that. Ugh, that's disgusting. Dude, it's free money. Just do it. This tech being a bit annoying. Strat center being rebuilt. And got a decent army here, actually. I mean, you know, they're pretty okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 quads. Got a battle bus as well. And the attempt to long distance collect from ViViD. Not exactly working out. This tech's still chilling here. And another engagement on the right-hand side here. This little area. We see there's a Jarman about. Doing good. Sniping hard. Might just hit another Humvee. I haven't seen Pathfinders here. It's a bit strange to see a normal USA not get Pathfinders. And here we go. We got Comanche. We don't see rocket pods or countermeasures upgrade, though. So these guys, they will die very quickly. No AP bullets upgrade either from Google. So it's not as bad, but still. Double A10 coming in. Flying right over the quads. Quads have stopped to try and target the A10s. But they're both firing different A10s here. So it looks like they're both coming through. Going for the black market, but the supply stash is in the way. Very nice there of Google to plan it in such a way that the A10 will not be able to destroy it. Search and Destroy is back now for ViViD. So his Humvees are very nice and dangerous again. And this match is still far from over. There's no clear winner yet. But when it comes to the money, this has been destroyed. And let's see, still 10k left here for Google. But back home, ViViD has no income left. We even see a tomahawk here for the buggies. That is so cool to see. So, you know, for those of you who say, lol, what? Tomahawk, who is this noob? It's actually not a bad idea because of the search and destroy. The tomahawk has 20% additional range. And that will really help with taking out the rocket buggies. This is the extra range. Jarman sneaking in slowly into the base of ViViD. But he'll get revealed by the search and destroy. He knows the search and destroy is there. Yeah, a bit of a mismicro there from Google. Losing that Jarman. Here, look at this. Look at this. Look at the range. Look at the range, man. From here. Oh, great stuff. There you go. So that's 900 worth of damage this guy just did. He costs, I think, 1,200. So not bad, not bad. Get one more kill and he's beyond paid for himself, right? So there you go. It's all about adapting. And it looks like ViViD is very good at adapting. Okay, he's got to kill the building. Kill the building. Kill the building. He's not killing the building. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. Killed another rocket buggy. And is ViViD actually going to go for the push here? Oh, boys. Looks like he might. Looks like he might go for the push. ViViD, level 4. Google, level 4. ViViD definitely ahead with XP. Does a nice evac trying to take out a buggy. Doesn't quite manage. Don't bother killing the command center because that thing just has so much HP. But yeah, it looks like ViViD's going for it. He wants to try and get some kills, which is a good idea. Getting the kills, you know, gets him, you know, closer to level 5. And once a USA is level 5, oh man, all the general powers. It's like sweet, sweet relaxation, man. You could just fuel air, you can leaflet, you can spectre, all that good stuff. And killing a CC does give you a decent amount of XP here. 200 right there. So good. And ViViD now 1,000 ahead in XP. Buggy's trying to chase down the Humvees. Getting some kills. Oof. ViViD trying to get the hell out of there, but not exactly managing successfully. We got the Comanche flying all the way across the map to try and deter those rocket buggies. But there are quads about. These guys, they don't have countermeasures yet. So they are still very, very weak. So command center destroyed. Google immediately rebuilding it. I wonder why. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, lol. He TNT charged the building. Look at that. So funny, man. So funny. Okay. Jarman now about. Just to make sure no Burton is going to ruin these buggies. These beautiful buggies, man. Look at them. They're so happy. They're so jolly. ViViD now trying to find a place to attack. Oh, nice bait there. Oh, that was such good bait. Oh, that was great. So Google sent the RPGs forward, hoping the Burton would attack them, and the Burton did. And then Jarman just guns it down. So nice to see that, man. Anyway, again, the strategy center has been destroyed. Question is, ViViD, can you kill enough stuff to get to level 5 and use the general powers to defend? It's definitely possible, but it's going to be tough. A new command center is up. If he destroys this building and the command center, he will definitely be close to level 5. Look at that. 200 XP for killing command center. And it looks like Google is unsure what to do. It's this command center of ViViD that can actually be a game changer here. He's not going for it. But ViViD is actually very close to level 5. There is still a worker fixing this, so there's going to be, like, it's going to take a while to destroy this. A-10's coming, and damn! Check it out. That is a lot of rocket buggies going down there. Oh, man. That is so many rocket buggies. Oh, look at that. 4,900. He only needs 36 XP. He needs just a tiny bit. Kill something. Go down. Kill this tunnel. That's enough, man. Then you can get all your stuff. No, he's going for the rocket buggies, and he's level 5. There we go. ViViD did it. He is level 5. Losing the Comanche for it, but we can see a leaflet coming in now. Leaflet would be absolutely perfect on these quads. And there she goes. Oh, boys, check it out. Mr. ViViD going with the leaflet, sending in them Humvees. Oh, man, nice stuff. Guaranteeing that he doesn't have any losses engaging these boys. Very nice to see there. Mr. ViViD working his way to level 5. Well done, man. Still a Jarman about, but there also is a Fuel Air and a Spectre gunship. That's what you get when you hit level 5. Google now also level 5. So he gets access to the Anthrax bomb, but he just lost his command center again. He's lost 2 of them. And here it comes. Oh, man. Google paying attention this time. He's like, man, you're not gonna cheese me, man. But wait, no. It didn't actually go for the army. Wow, look at that. Instead, he's using the Spectre to go for the army, gunning down the quads. Managing to get a decent amount. Where's this Fuel Air going? On the 2 black markets. Reset that income. Yeah, why not? Oh, man. No follow-up, though. Because he can't use the Spectre. Very few units left. A very close game. ViViD out of money. And Google very low on cash himself. More buggies still coming in. Sneak attack as well. Supply has been rebuilt for Google on the right-hand side. Things are looking very bleak here for ViViD. And here we go. I'm pretty sure this is going to be the GG. Humvee army has been destroyed. Oh, so close. ViViD saying GG. Google taking it. A very hard-fought match, but bringing it to a 4-4. Oh, man. It is getting close, boys and girls. It is getting close. Ooh. Okay, says ViViD. All right, so I think they're going to go to Revora now. Let me just double check on the right-hand side here. ViViD can win, says Series D. All right, Google has closed the game. All right, let's try. Let's try this. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, are you enjoying this awesome, awesome best of 13? It is awesome, right? It is a great best of 13. Gotta say. All right, let's fire up the game. And let's see if we can get ourselves connected. Oh, this is just a cool moment, man. From the supply truck from before. Oh, good stuff. All right, so let's try this on Revora here. Let ViViD make. Doesn't make a difference. All right, let's see if it's going to work on Revora. I have my doubts. Maybe the hiccup with Google's firewall or whatever is in the way has resolved itself. Could also be. Let's give it a shot. See what happens. ViViD online. Okay. Oh, I have him as a friend. Good. So ViViD gonna create now. And it's 4-4, so it's now ViVid's choice. Let's see, let's see. Alright, let's give it a shot. Alright, your pick says Google. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Okay, so we'll wait for what ViViD chooses. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the matches so far? We still have quite some nice matchups. I really hope we're going to see like air stealth or like tank stealth. I like seeing those. And ViViD saying he's going to check the matchups. Good idea, buddy. Go do it. I agree. And let's see what he comes up with. Of course, the matchups are linked to the maps as well. So if a matchup is chosen, there's a specific map linked to that matchup. I would like to apologize to the streamer and the viewer and the sponsor. I have the issue from my end for sure, the disconnection thing. Not sure why it happens and how to fix it. Don't worry, man. Maybe I can help after the stream. These things happen. And maybe we can see what is going on with Google's connection there. ViViD's still choosing. He's choosing wisely. He's not jumping into it. He's like, let me have a quick read over all of them. As he slowly scratches his chin, deciding, do I want to play GLA? Do I want to play USA? I could be Air Force. I could be tank. So yeah, let me quickly go over the matchups we haven't had yet. So there's still Demo Tank on Sand Scorpion. There is China versus Super Weapon on Melting Snow. There is Nuke versus Tox on Barren Badlands. And then there's Air Stealth on Cold Territory. And Tank Stealth on Snowy Drought. Let's see. ViViD really making sure he gets the right matchup. Look at that. The concentration. You know, we can cast literally like players doing matchups, you know. Here we see ViViD looking at the matchups. He's analyzing in his brain how each match will go. What does he think about Air Super Weapon? What does he think about Demo Tank? Demo Tank is what he has chosen. Whoa, the crowd goes wild. Everybody go wild. Guys, go wild. Come on, crowd. You're the crowd. Go wild. Go wild in the chat. Go woo. You know, like those girls on TV. Just go woo. You know. Woo. Just go woo. Just do it. Great stuff, right? Great stuff. Okay, all of you who said woo, I love you. All of you who didn't say woo, stop being pussy, man. Come on. All right, here we go. Demo Tank on Sand Scorpion. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. Okay, is the game open for everyone? No, it's not. Okay, so come on, put your army. ViViD. It's gonna be tank. Oh, he's gonna be tank. Oh, I thought he actually was. I actually didn't think he was gonna start at tank. I thought he'd be like, oh, I like GLA. I'll go demo. But here we go. Have fun. Let's do it. Tell him we don't accept his apology. Aw, Wraith. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Come on. Yeah, here we are, guys, ladies, gentlemen, match number 9 of this best of 13. So many matches, so many chances for our players to make epic comebacks, but instead, they are pretty much head-to-head here in this 4v4 current standing. And what is going to happen? Pro rules, no demo bike, ha ha ha, says ViViD. Yeah, nice try there, nice try. But yes, we have ViViD here in orange as tank, and he's going to be fighting Google over here in the red as demo. No dragon tank. Yeah, smooth. And they're having a great time, man. They're having a chill time. And here we are on Sand Scorpion. A nice revision of Sand Serpent. I almost forgot the original name there. I'm so used to Sand Scorpion already. Anyway, so we got some new supply piles here being placed. And the piles that were here have been removed. And some piles are now in the middle. They used to be over here. But they're nicely placed in the middle so you can build supply and take them. And some other nice, cute revisions. Definitely a good thing. And whoa, ViViD, look at the aggression. Look at that supply truck. It is not going to collect supplies. Not today. It's going to be like murdering workers for sport. Look at that. Does he get kill number 1? Does he? Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, you suck, man. You suck. You're not driving correctly. Like, go back to driving school, man. Parking the supply truck inside the scaffold. You're not gonna see me, but yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. We've got a nice tunnel going up here in the north from Google that might get denied by the supply truck. We have a second offensive supply truck really going for that deny on the map control here. Boom, down goes the worker. And I got a dragon tank already. Look at the aggression. Absolutely great to see from ViViD. I don't think I've ever seen such an aggressive build from China. This level of aggression. Insane. Tech now coming in, trying to kill the supply truck. The downside with such an aggressive build against the GLA is that your home base is going to be completely exposed. So this tech could actually screw everything up. Do we see a scrap deny? Yes, we do. Nice and fast and efficient. Latency actually seems to be slightly higher than what was on Game Ranger. So that's unfortunate. And this supply truck, I don't know where you got the supplies from, but it's a lie. Guys, don't convince him. That's not why he's here. He's here to murder workers. And he's doing a good job, right? He's doing a good job. Dragon tank in the base here of Google. And Google in the base here. Oh, tried to do Terror Tech and managed. And took out the reactor. Tech RPG could have actually also worked out quite nicely. But went for the Terror Tech and now flaming that lovely arms dealer. The only... And this supply truck! Oh my god! MVP, man. MVP. MVP. Yeah, I see people saying woo. Yay, woo. Wait. Maybe I could say woo as well. I'll say woo later, man. I'll say woo later. But yeah, we got supply trucks still being annoying. Dragon tank did go down. And look at that arms dealer. How incredibly close. We might see some follow-up here from ViViD where he comes with another... No, he's not. He's busy. He's busy trying to ward off the techs. We've got a Gat tank coming all the way down here. Listening outpost is a good idea for engaging the Scorps, but there is Scorpion rocket out for Google. ViViD here with annoying annoying Gatling tank. And he could try and gun down just a couple of workers before dying. Oh, he's going for the crush, and he gets 2 workers. 3 workers, 4 workers. Damn, that is a good gat. And guys, I'm telling you, we're going to see the cash collected by the end of this game. If this is going to be a short game, if ViViD takes it, then you will see how much this is hurting Mr. Google at this point. We got a tech here, scrapped up, 1 scrap, double vet, pretty good tech. And he is going to try and become a super tech. It's very important. Once he gets that super tech, you've seen before what they do. They get big and scary. And... wow, that was weird. That was weird. Where's the scrap? The scrap just vanished. You didn't get the scrap. That was weird, man. So, no scrap for this tech. And again, that does make a difference. We have an airfield. What the hell? An airfield? It's tank general? Is it going to go licks? Well, actually, that's not maybe inherently such a bad idea with all these Scorps being spammed. Maybe ViViD is just super duper next level, man. Maybe. 1 tank hunter is out. 2nd tank hunter. This is going to take a while. And more importantly, pretty sure Google spotted this licks now. So you can just build a few quads. There we go. First quad out. Got a decent amount of Scorpions. It's amazing to see that we're literally like 4.5 minutes into this match. There's oil everywhere. But like no oil has been captured. There's money everywhere. But no expansion has happened. It's like... these guys are just being super aggressive, denying each other expanding. It's so great to see, man. But here we go. We got the licks ready. Scary boy from the sky. We do some good damage. We got 2 quads out. 2 quads is probably enough. But if ViViD is careful and uses his Gat tanks to take down one of these quads to half health, then the licks can already engage. Dragon tank from down here. Very nice. He's gonna start the preemptive flame wall. He could also come in with the licks, try and do some damage to the barracks. And Flame Wall's doing pretty good damage on the squad here. So quads go down to Flame Walls relatively easily. But the Scorps, not really. Scorps are pretty good, pretty resistant to the napalm. We might see a specific targeting of the quads here. 1 quad's gone down. Still 2 quads about. And... oh, 1 quad half health. And Lick's now swooping in. If there's a 3rd quad now, that's a game changer. Oh, the RPGs, the RPGs, the RPGs. The RPGs got stuck. The RPGs got stuck. Oh my god, Google's RPGs got stuck. And ViViD just mismicroed and taking out the super tech. Oh man, and keeping the Licks alive. Wow, I am sure that Google right now is swearing at his screen. Oh my god. That was insane. Those RPGs, had they not gotten stuck, this a very expensive puppy will like die instantly to those rockets. Look how little health he has. This is just insane. He has like no health. Some RPGs definitely could have made the difference there. And actually ViViD expanded here to the bottom money here, bottom left. And he's getting a prop center as well. So he might transition into ECMs. Maybe even get a few overlords out, because there's no way Google will have the ability to get a palace here. We got Rebel capturing oils. Finally, some oil captures happening. We have a new tech coming in and the Rebel going up. So actually, Google could bring this back by going mass oil capture. Worker being dropped off as well. And ViViD will now spot this tech. And he will see it driving up. If there's a Rebel in this... Oh. This may be a bit of a mind game. Just a bit. Half-healed licks. Engaging now. Oh, RPG's inside. Yeah, I cannot engage that, but at least he did kill the tech. He's gotta be very careful. Don't heal the licks! Oh, he's healing the licks. This is why you shouldn't heal the licks. Oh, man. Google not paying attention. He could have had the licks right there. He could have had it. So the biggest problem is usually when you repair a unit, like if you repair it on a GLA arms dealer and you say, hey, repair, usually the unit moves to the closest position it is of the arms dealer in a straight beeline and goes to the arms dealer and repairs. But airfields have this weird thing where they don't do it. And man, what a risk he took again. Almost losing the licks again. Man, ViViD, you are very, very lucky here. Very lucky keeping that licks alive. Another oil capture coming through here for Google. So Google is trying to find his way back into this match. Prop center is up. Still no oil capture, but a Lotus is out. No chain gun upgrade would be nice to see here. Got a dragon tank here. Trying to ward off the enemy. Let's see. We still have 2 war factories here from ViViD. Google now having good money. 3k. He's going up. He's going to try and take that cash there. Scorpion trying to take out the dragon tank. Will do so successfully, but it sort of keeps the army at bay. Can't run in until this dragon tank is dead. Because of that very scary helix. These quads can't really take much damage from the flame wall. Got a last second barracks going up. That's not going to do much. This army is way too close. Should just sell this at this point. He needs an overlord. He needs ECMs, battle masters. He needs something concrete. I think he's going all out licks. He got a second licks here. I don't know if you should engage this with 2 lixes. At least need a speaker tower helix as well. At least. You know, to help with that healing. The repair rate is so great with the healing. Especially when you get the speaker tower upgrade. Subliminal messaging. The healing rate goes to 4% health per second. Percent based, guys. Percent based. And these puppies have a lot of health. So you basically have like more than half a quad's worth of damage that it just instantly heals. You have 2 lixes now going around the edge. Might actually choose to engage the tunnel, but there are 2 tunnels out. And the palace actually has gone up for Google. Google, is he actually going to take this game? Is he going to come back into this? The tank general is in a good position, but it looks like he's trying to go late game against a demo. I mean, why would one go late game against a demo? Lots of quads out here. Oh, man. Oh, this is not going to go well with the lixes. Oh, trying to do a nice disable. Might just pop from here now. 2 tunnels. This is very risky to do. But, again, ViViD getting away with it. Losing only 1 helix. I don't know, man. This is just very scary stuff. Lotus managing to capture the oil. And there was the demo charge on it. The sabotage charge. Or what is it? I keep forgetting the name. Not sabotage charge. What is it? It starts with an S, I think. But anyway, it didn't work because the Lotus captures at a distance. And again, he has to go back. He needs to get a helix with a speaker tower. It heals so much faster than repairing at the airfield. It makes so much difference. Lots of quads coming out now because, you know, Google understands that ViViD is going very helix heavy. Just, you know, it's the trick. It's how you're going to go forward in this. Demo bike here as well. We got the demo upgrade. If Google's paying attention, he could have heard that Lotus there. But he's probably looking elsewhere. Going for the capture. Jarman Kell just walking away from there. So, again, ViViD a bit lucky there. And gets the oil. So, right now, 3 oils are in the hands of ViViD. So, ViViD has good income. And he has claimed this money here. And Google now trying to get back into this. Google is ahead on XP. And again, another supply center going up. Ooh, that demo bike. Good damage there. Very good damage. Flame wall needs to kick in right now. And these corps will become a bit of a problem here. This one Battlemaster will have to sort of fend them off. Got ECM in the mix. Very nice to see. ECM will actually disable this guy. Okay, yeah, well, you can't, yeah. You can sort of disable them, right? With enough ECMs, it'll work out. But the ECM also manages to push away that Scorpion rocket. That very dangerous Scorpion rocket. But here we go. We got mine drop coming in. Is it going to be on target? Oh, yes, it is. Is Jarman going to die? No, Jarman survives, but definitely pushes this army back here. We don't see a beacon from Google on this mine drop, so he'll have to remember where it is. And we also get that dreaded RT barrage. We've got Lotus capture here on the arms dealer. And, of course, ViViD sees the whole base here of Google because of this Black Lotus. And RT going on the walls. On the workers that were left. And even though Google looks like he's in a somewhat good position and he is a better army at this stage of the game, ViViD is just absolutely rocking it. He's got an oil here, an oil there, and an oil in his base. So 3 oils. There's 1 oil here and 1 oil here for Google. But at the same time, there is money here for ViViD. And there is money here for ViViD. Demo Rebel ambush clearing the whole army here. Very scary stuff. And that got Google up to level 4 here. There still is that mine drop that he didn't beacon. Google, don't make that mistake, man. Don't lose your units to it. I think he just might. Couple ECMs ready. And down goes a quad. It was not necessary, man. You saw that mine drop. You could have beaconed it. Got a new Lotus out. Ready to capture this. We've got a Gatling cannon as well to try and keep those demo bikes at bay. No Gatling cannon upgrade, which is quite surprising seeing how many demo bikes there are. It's usually a good idea to get that upgrade. Meanwhile, we have a Lix here, just chilling in the corner, which does actually give good range and actually allows him to gun down this rebel. Wait, he's not gunning down the rebel. Why are you not gunning down the rebel? It's too risky to attack the base. Just gun down the rebel. Just do it. Got a demo charge from the Jarman kill here on the supplies. Very nice. Gonna take it out, give him some good XP. If he does the sell in time, then he won't get any XP, but it looks like it's gonna blow up. And boom, look at that. Very nice, very sweet XP in the bank of Google. Rank 4 already, and almost double the XP of ViViD. And XP will make a difference, because if this guy gets sneak attack, oh man, Tank General be crying. That's the truth, man. That's the truth. Yeah, look at this. The money has now dried up in the home base of ViViD. ViViD does have most oils, though. This Jarman also having a great time. And those are, for some reason, just decided that it was bored of life, so it got killed. And a Dragon Tank here from Google. Managed to take it with the Jarman. Why no reaction? There we go. A bit delayed there. Still... Yeah, come on, don't tell me you're gonna lose all this. You're gonna lose the power plant, the trucks. There we go, takes it out. Still no chain gun upgrade. Bit of a miss firewall thing there. But corrected. Got battle bus out as well from Google. Yeah, ViViD. ViViD really needs to destroy this. He needs to push back and he needs to kill that oil. That's what needs to happen. He needs to make sure that Google is just out of money. That's it. ViViD also needs to try and just get a couple Gatling cannons here, you know? Try and keep the oil safe. Losing this is actually a really big blow. That was the main income for ViViD. He needs to rebuild over here now. ViViD level 3. Still not close to level 4. Lotus managed to take the oil. These things do help. They do help. Even in the long run. Because it'll be like maybe $1,000 before Google recaptures it. And don't tell me Google's actually going to destroy his own oil here. Oh, demo bikes. Oh, demo bikes. Ooh. Big chunk of the army here destroyed. He's trying to go for the radar van, but that's not going to work. No. Down she goes. And you can see Google slowly getting back into this game. ViViD really made a mistake by going Lix, trying to go late game. Okay, he's got a propaganda upgrade now on the Lix, but he doesn't have the speaker tower upgrade, which is only 500 and doubles the healing rate. You need it. Now it's only 2% health per second it's going to regain. With that upgrade, it goes to 4% health. It is such a crucial upgrade. You see an attack now. There are 2 tunnels about. And you're going to have to split your Lixes up. And he doesn't. He's going for the bottom one first. I'm going for the top. Working out okay, though. But more quads being produced. We even see stinger sights going up. Looks like a mine drop here over this tunnel. That's actually very good. Still a tunnel back here, though. But it does kind of clear up the way. He can now go for the arms dealer. He might just decide to do that. He'll have to micro these Lixes correctly, and he has to be very careful not to lose any of these Lixes. They are very expensive babies. But down goes the arms dealer. Very good shot there. Very good move from ViViD. Getting himself to rank 4. Without losing too much. Without losing anything, really. And still having these oils. His lifeline. Again, another suicidal dozer. Oh, no, never mind. Changed his mind. It's proper bit exposed here. Should get like a few gats, or maybe even a Gatling cannon turret. Well, Artie coming in. We're going to see some strategy, guys. We're going to see some strategy. Check it out. Artie moving in here. It's going to go probably on this tunnel, or maybe out here. It's going on this tunnel. He's hoping for a pop. Nope, he's going for the supply. Look at that. He should just go and maybe take out the oil if he can. But that's risky, though. That oil needs to go. Jarman's throwing an oil here. And using the GAT, ECM, and Lixes. Very nice. Using the whole combination. All the quads have popped, though. So this actually makes it a little easier for ViViD, because all the quads are out. Yeah, they're going back in the tunnel now. Okay, so the problem is the prop center was here. It's been taken out, so he's got to rebuild that. ViViD does have 8k, or at least now he's got 6k. So he still has good money. He still has good income because he has the 3 oils. He has the supply, but he needs a battle plan. He needs to really to start strategizing and thinking, okay, how am I going to kill this guy? What can I do? I am tank general. This is what I have. He's demo. He's going to use bikes. He's going to use demo rebel ambush. Maybe that's why he's investing so much in the Lixes. Because demo rebel ambush can't touch this. ECM. Gat tank. Still no upgrade. Battle Master. Absolutely no upgrades out of ViViD here. Not the speaker tower of 500. Not the chain gun. Demo rebel ambush. Taking out the oil. And there we go. Google. Google definitely has a battle plan. He knows what he wants to do. He knows he needs to take out all the oils. Managed to take out the other oil. And with the Jarman, going to take out the last oil. And that makes me think that Google is definitely going to get this. ViViD is in limbo here. He's not sure what to do. And losing all those oils, that's painful. Sneaky, says ViViD. Yeah, but he should have expected this. He should have realized. Nice flamer here. Should flame all. Please flame all. Please. Oh my god, this is gonna finish, isn't it? Actually, he's quite low health. He might just kill it, literally with a normal gun. Yeah, he does, lols. I'll probably flame all this now. We've got a bus out as well. And let's see, we got markets. Yes, we do. 1, 2, 3. 3 markets out of Google. Google preparing for the late game. And it definitely looks like it's going to be Google's game here. Lix is going in for the battle bus. Loads of quads about. Doesn't get the battle bus and loses a Lix. Ooh. Anthrax bomb coming out. Google level 5. ViViD still level 4. Still has a long way to go. And this looks like it's going to be the GG. We're going to see a sneak attack, and that's going to be the end of ViViD. Mark my words. Lix going down. Miss micro there. AP bullets have come through. And still 1 bunker Lix left, but it's not going to matter. We're going to see it. Literally, he's going to scan out here. Do a sneak attack. That's going to be it. There we go. There's a Jarman about. Did the sneak attack here. He knows it's safe. He knows the Lixes aren't nearby. Pop happening. And nothing ViViD can do. And that will be the GG. Lix is now coming in from ViViD. Trying something. But what are you going to do against a vetted quads like this? This boy? This bad boy? Oh, man. He could take out 1 whole Lix on his own. Got a mine drop coming in. But, I mean, you know. Will cut off the reinforcement. He's going to be able to kill the sneak attack. But it's not the sneak attack he should be worried about. It's this army. Another very expensive Lix going down. Slowly, slowly, ViViD, who was in such a good position in the early game, then spent all his money going on Lixes. Oh, man. He's trying to lure the units onto the mines, managing a bit. He's actually killed a lot of quads there. 4 quads gone down. ViViD actually slowly getting to level 5, but even so, this command center will go down before anything will happen. ViViD trying to do a counter push. Yeah, that's not gonna work. He's trying to take the oil again. Be annoying. Taking out the radar van. But ViViD's defeated here. It's clear. Actually, the battle bus went down here. Still a Jarman about. Jarman can snipe these units. He already sniped a Battlemaster here. Lix is now coming back. 3 quads. Ah, still not what you want to do, man. Look how quickly this guy's going to go down. Oh, he switched target to the bunker Lix. Actually managing to kill both. And that will be the GG. ViViD's still trying to hang on. Gotta give it to him. 40 XP is needed and he'll be level 5. But even being level 5 at this stage, in this position, it's not gonna make a difference. Cell coming in. Worker coming into the Lotus. And blowing up the Lotus. Ah, so nice of Google to see that. Good reaction. Very nice. Oh, man. ViViD. Almost level 5, but I don't think we're going to see him reach that level. GG, he says. Well played to Google. ViViD really had the chance. He really had the opportunity. But didn't quite work out, man. Didn't quite work out. That was actually really close. That initial Dragon Tank push was so efficient, so strong, so ruthless. Google really in trouble, man. Google really in trouble. Alright, let's see if they created staging in ViViD. Yes, okay. Oh, man. How on earth I came back after that huge advantage you had with the truck? Yeah, the truck, the Dragon Tank, everything. It's true. Google's right. Google's right. ViViD also had a good amount of luck in that match with keeping his Lixes alive when they normally would have gone down, like when the Lix was repairing on the airfield or during that quad engagement, you know. And now we're going to have the reverse, boys and girls. I'm gonna tell them to do pause, you know. We're very thorough, you know. ViViD needs a minute. He's gonna do some push-ups. Get that blood flowing, you know. Oh, man. 5-4 of this best of 13. Let me just take this opportunity to thank the sponsors. So we have a Lucifer Arise and Series D, who have been sponsoring and managing this lovely challenge that you're observing. So, yeah, thank you very much, guys. Very nice to have these matches. ViViD really entering the pro scene here, man. He's really doing a great job. Really giving Google a hard time. Look at this. 5-4. Alright, so ViViD still needs a minute. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think of the matches so far? Do you still think... actually, it was Google who said that he thought it was going to be a 7-4 in favor of ViViD. So he thought ViViD was going to win 7-4. But seeing how Google now is already on 5, that's not going to happen. Guys, what do you think the score is going to be? Who do you think is actually going to take this? Tell me in the chat. I really want to see your predictions. I always like seeing them. I know there's a stream delay. There's a stream delay of about 2 minutes. But I'm honest, man. I always enjoy seeing the predictions. Even while I stream, I just glance over at the chat and I see like, oh, 7-4, oh, 7-6 for this guy. You know, it's cool, man. It's cool. And it's always nice to see. You get an understanding of how good the players are and also how good players are against each other. Because some players are good against others, but not, you know, it varies. Like, I think, Boyka, I think you said that ThoR is your kryptonite, like Google is your kryptonite. Like, you have trouble against him, but then against Xcal or something, you will have an easier time or something like that, right? But, you know, Xcal might have an easier time against Google, like that, right? There is a bit of that kind of stuff going on. I always like seeing that, like the different strats, the thinking, and how it's always applied, you know. All right, here we go. We get the reverse here. We have ViViD in the purple, and he's Demo General. And he's going to be fighting Mr. Google over here as tank. Last time we saw a super duper aggressive tank general play, and I loved it. I want to see some more of it. Hopefully Google's going to do the same. And against Demo General, you kind of want to. It was a bit strange to see ViViD go sort of for the late game. You know, he tried to get those elixers up to try and yeah, like not lose many units, I guess. But it didn't really work in his favor. If he just went, you know, tank spamming instead, that money, those bunker elixers are so expensive. They're like 4,000 per bunker elix, you know? That's like a lot of Battle Masters, you know? So it's a bit strange in my opinion he went down that route. He could have had that game. But yeah, let's see what's going to happen in the reverse. We get, again, very forward supply placement here. I like seeing this. And it looks like the build order here is exactly the same. I love it. Question is the truck going to reach this tunnel in time? Looks like it's probably going to happen. Worker of ViViD going to the bottom left section here as well. Trying to already secure that money. How much are you paying attention to your workers, Mr. ViViD? Oh, very much. He's an excellent employer, Mr. ViViD. He's always paying attention to his workers. He wants absolute happy satisfaction. And the Mr. T, also very good. And he doesn't need to worry about the explosion. Oh! Oh, what? What? What just happened? What? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh my god, the Mr. T got crushed. Mr. T got crushed. And the truck got away. Oh man, that was insane. That was insane. This little truck. Oh, that was insane. Oh man, he could have actually, if he kept on building. Ah, Dragon Tank on the way now. It's too late. It's too late. It's not gonna happen, man. ViViD. Oh, that crush, man. That crush. I see Lucifer Rise saying 6-6. Wraith saying 7-6 to ThoR, but I want ViViD to win. Alright, well, let's see what's gonna happen. We've got still this annoying supply truck. Tunnel also now established on the left-hand side. Dragon Tank's coming in. I always like it when players go Marauders as the GLA, the defending faction. Try and take out those Dragon Tanks, get scrapped up. Because once you got a double scrap Marauder, ooh, very dangerous. But you don't see them very often. You know, players like to spend the tech, spend the promotion on the tech. But in this case, it looks like ViViD hasn't, so we might still see Marauders. No, it's another Scorp. Ah, pity, man. Let's see, does this tech manage to survive? No, it does not. It gets stopped by the Gatling Tank. Gatling Tank cleans it up quite nicely. Those are making a run for it, to be on the safe side. And ViViD slowly expanding, getting a demo trap as well. Always nice to see. But he didn't actually take the money. This might be a bit of a mistake of ViViD. He needs to get that cash. We got a Flamer here destroying the oil already. We're 3 minutes in and the oil's already destroyed. Gat Tank on the right-hand side. Dragon Tank coming as follow-up. No Scorpion Rocket yet. You need that Scorpion Rocket. A Dragon Tank can kill a Scorpion, and here you go, guys. Proof has been delivered. If you flame wall really close to the Scorpion, as what ViViD, as what Google did, then yes, you can actually kill the Scorp head on. Scorpion Rocket now upgraded. Very useful for Mr. ViViD. Trying to take out the Gat Tank. Good boxing in as well, so the Gat Tank is not going to do any serious harassment. It'll have to drive all the way down here and try and harass the worker line over here. So, good boxing. Tunnel network here as well, so this Gat is no problem. No match. Got another tunnel up here from ViViD on the left. But ViViD needs to expand financially, not just with map control. And Dragon Tank actually coming on this way and not through this way. So the demo trap on the left-hand side is not going to be useful. Worker trying to sneak into the base. The tunnel established here as well. We see an oil capture and Flamer already flaming the other oil. At least ViViD will be able to take one oil for himself. We've got a second tunnel going up here. ViViD plans to keep that area alive. He wants to keep this one oil. He's like, give me at least one of them, man. Like, what the hell? There's still another oil in the very middle, but there's so much going on here from Google. Units being produced and waypointed here. It's just way too risky to try and take that money at this point. Dozer has gone down. Let's see how many other dozers there are. We got another one in the back here. And even Google deciding to go for Helix. In fact, he's already got one. It will sort of open up this space and allow Google to take out the oil. It's usually the tank general who's all happy having oils. But not this case. I mean, his prop center is almost ready. He could just get a Lotus and use this as a nice income. Got a very, very scary tunnel here on the left-hand side from ViViD. We've got quads being produced as well. And we might see an oil capture of this oil here in Google's base. That would be nice to see, although he needs to protect this. Oil captures make loud sounds. He needs to protect it. If ViViD's not doing it, it's going to lose that rebel. It's a bit of a shame. And the last dozer here of Google. Just kind of strolling around the base. Got these scary elixirs here. Stinger site now being built. We've got a very dangerous dragon tank along the back here. That will actually be able to find the arms dealer unless ViViD intervenes. ViViD's popping the quads, but is he going towards the dragon tank? Yes, he is. Ooh, very important. This also kind of opens up the way for the helixes to engage any tunnel network because the quads are out. Oil capture now of Lotus. Stinger site has gone up. We need to see a palace here, buddy. You need to get that demo upgrade. So finally we have a supply being built here. Collecting nicely. And ViViD slowly trying to be all scary here. But the more time you give to the tank general, the more the tank general will build up. There's ECMs here. There's battle masters. There's Gatling tanks. It's a very scary mess. You shouldn't waste your units. And he's wasting all of them. Absolute shame. He should have just sold this off. He killed one Gat tank, man. That's so not worth it. Lix is now flying in. I see in the chat Exile saying ViViD has map presence left and right. It's going to be hard for Google. Yeah, well, he's 2 minutes later. He's cleaned it up. It's just this bottom side here of ViViD. If ViViD can actually start bunkering this off and hanging on and stuff, then he will actually be at an advantage because he can take the money here and take the money here. This supply here on the left. But if he doesn't, then he's definitely on the back foot. Oil has been captured here as well. So Google on 2 oils. Google playing this very well as tank general. Quads being wasted here against the Gatling tanks. Quads now coming in, trying to kill those Lixes. But all you can do is really ward them off. You can't really kill them. There's mines as well. And look at this quad. Wow, that quad got kind of far. Manning the building. Good idea. And the assault has now begun on the left bottom side. ViViD now in some trouble. Again, Scud Launcher also would work here. He's built Scud Launchers before, so maybe we're lucky. He hasn't used that general promotion yet, and he's level 2. Scuds would work absolutely beautifully here. You just pop a Scud, and you just kill whatever, man. One missile, that's all you need. And you take out so many units. Going for the kill on this supply, good idea. There's still the oil here that belongs to Google. There's a Gat tank sort of guarding this area as well. You don't want to give the enemy that kind of map control. There's a nice demo trap here as well, which will help against a potential dragon tank. But with this army, there's no need for a dragon tank. Just go in, the ECM will ward off the rockets. Second ECM is definitely needed here. But for the rest, there's enough firepower. And oh, a Lix actually gets taken down here. Well done, ViViD. Taking that guy out. And supply still being mined here. Arta Barrage now coming in. It's going to go on one of the tunnels. He's choosing to engage the Stinger side. So RT right here, boys. Right here. He's going to take it out. Oh no, it's going on the buildings. And actually, unfortunately for Mr. ViViD, the demo trap gets taken with it. And oh man. Oh man. This is painful for ViViD. Completely exposed here. There's nothing he can do to stop this army. Let's see, Palace has gone up. No demo upgrade yet. ViViD does have a decent amount of money. Not really. It's kind of low. It's quickly trying to man the buildings. And because there's only one ECM, that's, like I said, man, a bit of a mistake from Google. Only one ECM. There's that one ECM. If there was another one, then Google could have continued to push. But now he's got to be a bit more careful. Do we get to see Scud launchers? Yes, we do, ladies and gentlemen. We got the Scuds out. And oh, boys, is it going to rain death right here? Check it out, just like that. Immediately, 2 tanks going down. And of course, the Scud is still alive. Back here, nice and safe. Oh, excellent. Mr. ViViD, you rock, man. Check it out. The Scud launcher doing great damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tanks going down because of this baby. Immediately vet 3 already. And also, that's going to give nice XP. So look at that. ViViD now climbing back, almost matching Google in XP. forcing off a whole army with a single unit. That is the power of the Scud Launcher, man. That is how you do it. He didn't invest in a demo upgrade. He got one Scud Launcher instead. He knew he had the general promotions to do it. He had the ability, the general points, they were there. He invested in the Scud Launcher, and he's not regretting it. He could have actually picked up the scrap, and if you get a scrapped up Scud, yes, that's a thing. If you get one scrap, it gives you 20, I think it was 27% additional range. It's insane, man. It's absolutely insane. And then against Tank General, it's easy. Tank General has to get MiGs, and they are very expensive, those MiGs. Let's see, we might see this beautiful Scud coming out here again. Perfect targets everywhere now. Yeah, there we go. There she is. Check it out. Right on Dragon Tank. One hit, one kill. Oh, man. This is why I like Scuds, man. They're so underused in 1v1 matches. And I just don't get why. ViViD here showing you all, proving to you all why the demo Scud is so scary indeed. Jarman now out as well. Could snipe the Flamer. Does so quite nicely. There is a Gat Tank here. Let's see. Takes out an outpost. ViViD really slowly climbing back up. Now targeting the Gat. I'm going to take that out too. What he can do is he can actually kill this Dragon Tank and then take the scrap that happens because of that Dragon Tank. I don't think capturing it is a good idea. But then again, not everyone knows that scrapping up a Scud gives you additional range. But it really does. And that's really great stuff, man. Okay, we got Lixus coming in now. It looks like Google's bringing the big guns. But this one little Scud still causing havoc. Look at that. Oh, man. Taking these guys down to such low health. Once he gets AP rockets... Let's see, does he have it? No, he doesn't have it. Once he has the AP rockets upgrade, that's another 25% increased damage to the Scud Launcher. It's insane. And I'm not making this up. It's true. The Scud Launcher, even though the icon doesn't show on the side, it does benefit from the AP rockets upgrade. But here we go. Google bringing the big guns. He's coming 2 Bunker Licks is strong with the Speaker Licks backed up. Again, no Speaker Tower upgrade. What's with these guys? Seriously, why do they never get it? It's only 500. And it's so worth it, man. It's so worth it. Okay, we need to see a quad pop over here. Get rid of these Lixes. But this one Scud Launcher has caused so many problems for Google. Check it out. The nice pop coming in here from the quads. Taking out one Lix. Second Lix being targeted down. And down she goes. Yes, the Scud Launcher has gone down. But so what, man? So what? Literally 10k worth of units just fell out of the sky here. Used to belong to Google. So who cares if you lose one quad and one Scud? That's okay. You can build another. Scud is only 1,200. There we go. Another one being ready. Man. I hope he had cash bounty too there because that was good money. Oh, man. Demo really starts to shine in the late game. You cannot let the demo general get to the late game. That is a crucial mistake. Tunnel's now going back up here for ViViD. There's a third tunnel in the back here, which could already sort of help out. And I don't know if he's actually built demo bikes yet. He doesn't even have the demo upgrade. Look at this guy. In the beginning of the last game, Google made a joke saying, or ViViD made a joke saying, shall we play Pro Rules? And he's actually playing Pro Rules. Showing that demo is strong enough on its own. We don't need no pesky demo bikes. Nice bus here. A bit risky, a bit dangerous, but should be able to take out... Oh, it's not a full bus. Still freaking out Google, though. Google could actually have taken this out. Another Scud Launcher en route. Oh, man. I just really want to see one of these bad boys scrapped up, you know. That'll be awesome. Look how many units are here, man. But Google has to pay attention. If one Scud just comes into the edge of the map, like at the edge of the vision right here, and just does one missile right in the middle, it's so painful, man. It's so painful. Another Scud now. I mean, it's so difficult. Google constantly has to micro everything. Look at this blob. If it hits, man. If this hits. Oh, man. Oh, man. Google realizing, saying, no, no, no. Oh, it's so close. I really hope he's going to get AP rockets, though, because not many people know about it. I don't think he knows. He knows the Scuds are great, but he doesn't know he needs to get AP rockets. And he doesn't know he should try and get it scrapped up. Even here, free kill. Kill the Battlemaster, right? You can even snipe it with the Jarman and then kill the empty Battlemaster and get the scrap, man. It's really going to make a difference. You can literally fire from back here at this army, you know? Okay, maybe not that far, but, you know, pretty damn far anyway. Okay, RT Barrage coming in. We're going to see a tactical attack here. This army is going to move down. Scuds did go back in the tunnel there last second. There are too many networks here, but this is how you play this as a demo. Just get loads of networks and just lols. That was hilarious. And just deal with the situation as it develops. Here we go. Quad pop at the front. Scuds will come at the back. And yeah, MiGs. MiGs are now up for Google. And no MiG armor. No black napalm. So I think if you don't have black napalm, I'm not sure if one MiG is enough. I think if the Scud doesn't move, then it's enough. But if there's black napalm, it instantly kills it, you know? Oh, there's a beacon here. Oh. Oh, what the fuck? It bugged out. Yeah, that's true. It bugged out. Oh, look at that strike. Ah, so good, man. So good. Vet 1 already. MiGs coming in. And this is all tank can do. Get those expensive MiGs. And check it out. If one of these MiGs goes down, there you go. That's 1,600 for these puppies. Versus 1,200 for the GLA demo. Who's already in a happy situation. Already with a market. There's still an oil here. And an oil here for Google. But even with that additional income, as tank general, it's just so hard. And again, this Scud. Oh, man. We got demo upgrade now. Finally. Finally, he's like, yeah, I guess I'll get it. It's okay, right? It's okay. And look at this. There's just no way Google can find his way forward. The best thing Google can do at this point to try and deal with the situation is either go fully crazy on the lick spam, which is really expensive and just not viable and probably won't work. Or he can try and get a nuke silo. And then with the nuke silo, he can upgrade the movement speed of the battle masters. So like that, his army becomes just a bit more movable and usable. Here, look at this. He could just sit back here and just use the Scuds. It's got Palace here. RPGs are ready as well. And he really just has to dodge everything. Nice MiGs taking out that Scud there. But I'm sure there are more Scuds already available for ViViD to use. Got a Battle Bus here as well. Battle Bus can be useful against Tank General, but there shouldn't be any ECMs around. So if you go from the side, like literally where I'm highlighting, you attack from here, then yes, one by one you can do some good damage. Google doing a good job, trying to find his way forward here. Another Scud missile launching. ViViD should try and force fire. If he knows that they're going to go for the tunnel, he should predict where the army's going to go and then force fire there in that location. That's the best way to use Scuds. If you like this, you just target a unit. Then when the Scud fires, it will just fire at the location where the unit is at that moment. So if the Battlemaster kind of moves in a general direction, and you fire at it, it's a wasted shot. Demo bikes now coming out. Because, you know, if the Scuds aren't working, you still go demo bikes. Just come in from behind here. Easy killing. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Ooh, kills one. Still worth it. And ViViD slowly clawing his way back with the XP. Got a Jarman here. Oh, being very pesky and annoying. Mine's coming in too late. And that airfield's going to go down, boys. We have a bit of an attack on the right side. If there is one Scud left, yes, there is. He can just insta-kill the Dragon Tank. But he should force fire, like here, just to make sure he gets the Dragon Tank. And that's what he does. And oh my god, that lucky little Dragon Tank still survived. But there is a bus on the scene. He might be there in time. Might get it. Actually, that Scud missile might just blow up the arms dealer now. Woohoo! That was close, man. That was close. One last MiG. And looks like life has been somewhat mined out here for Google. He's still got one oil. And the prop center going down too now. Oh, get in the tunnel! Ah! There you go. If he had black napalm, that guy would have died. But it survived. Just got in the tunnel. Mine drop coming in. Still no AP rockets. Nice mine drop. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. There's a worker here who can start clearing it right away. You could probably actually blow up the worker to instantly get rid of these. So we can keep popping. But right now, Google is trapped. He can't really engage. So it's just a matter of time before ViViD engages him. New airfield being built. This money right here, 3,000. That's going to be it. This money's dried up here. 450 left, and then there's 1 oil. That is all the income. Forward tunnel. Gonna have a good time. All you need is 1 bus against China at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, ViViD is bringing it back. And this match is gonna go to a 5-5. And Google saying, GG. Well played there to ViViD. My man, my bro, getting the scuds up. You guys, you know I love scuds. And now you see why, alright? Now you see why. Oh my god. In a 1v1 match, they have their uses. And there you go. ViViD has shown it all to you in this gorgeous match, bringing the score to 5-5. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Oh, man. Very nice. ViViD is offline. Uh-oh. Maybe he's logging in again. And he's online. Good, good. Ah, man. Alright, so he's here. And he's gone. That means he created a room. Alright. Air stealth, says Google. Air stealth is on cold territory. Very cold territory. Oh, man. I see now people saying, oh my god, it's over. 5-5. ViViD has the whole island. Yeah, man. ViViD had the whole island. Defended it with just a few Scud launchers. Man, seriously, man. Boyka, tell me, are you going to start using more Scuds now? Please say yes. Actually, yeah. I kind of want to tell the guys, like, hey, man, if you get AP rockets, the Scuds actually get stronger. But I'll tell ViViD after the match. You know, let them focus on the next match, right? Best of 13, and it's a 5-5. 1 minute, says Mr. ViViD. Gorilla says, Google China is better than Scuba Heart. Nice. Alright, so ViViD getting his bearings together. It's a 5-5, a $50 challenge. He wants to try and win this. And so far, I would say his chances are rather good. So are Google's chances rather good. I mean, it's a best of 13 in a 5-5 situation. "3 hours already," says Google. I got 3 hours and 20 minutes on my stream timer here. We did, of course, have a few hiccups earlier on. Need to start earlier next time, says ViViD. Yeah, because for him it's a bit late. A bit being very late. IC says it's going to be 5-7 to ViViD. People saying go ViViD. Mohammed saying 7-6 for Google. Ooh, looks like everybody's quite divided here. But here we are in match number 11 of this best of 13. And we have Google here as the Air Force. And he's going to be taking it up against ViViD as the Stealth General. And let's see how that's going to go down. Stealth Air. Lovely to see. You don't really see that many Raptors because, you know, you can just quad pop from invisible tunnels. But then again, a Raptor here and there might just be very useful for taking out those early tech aggression units, you know, tech RPGs, tech tears. One Raptor will do excellent against that. And I really hope we see Raptors. Whenever there's Air Force, you never really see Raptors that often. Not that often. Usually you see like maybe a, you know, combat Chinook or stuff. But combat Chinook against stealth is pretty suicide, I think. But here we go. We got an airfield. Ooh, an airfield and a war factory. So we're going to see one Raptor for taking out the technical aggression. And then some Humvees maybe just go to kill some workers. Kill some other things, you know. In a peaceful manner, of course, because why else? You know, he's the great US of A. They never harm anyone. They're always very nice. And, yeah, here we go. 3 tunnels already going up for ViViD. ViViD wants that map control. And this dozer is going to take a long trek up north to try and find a tunnel. But what he will find instead is a bunch of RPGs who are going to gun him down. So that's not going to work. ViViD could actually lure them Oh, nice, nice. He did a scan. Now he might just sell the CC. Or not. Got a beacon here saying there's a tunnel out here. Humvee has spotted it. Very nice, manning the building. And just like that, ViViD having very good map control. It's got the dual supplies. And there's a tech out already. Question is, where's it going to go? It's going down here. And it is not an empty tech. And do we have a Raptor? Yes, we do. There she is. Oh, takes out everything. And that was a tech RPG. Okay, 2 RPGs and a Mr. T. So it's not that bad. Not that bad. Could be worse. But hey, free kill for Google. So I'm sure he's happy about it. Got a very interesting position of a firebase here to kind of ward off units from the right-hand side. Another tunnel going up. No additional supplies being built. Not here. And not in the middle either. And on the right, we do have this building manned, but also no expansion financially. Raptor actually being very efficient, taking out the tunnel and the worker. And this worker going down as well. So I have to say, Google in a very good position. Being very gentle, very suave, very smooth. He's got tow missile as well. It's like he sees a problem, he kills it, you know? ViViD now here with a nice response. He's got 3 quads, a bunch of RPGs. And we actually see a firebase on the right, firebase now going up in the middle as well, firebase on the left too. So Google really defending. He wants to try and get himself into that mid-game, that sweet spot for Air Force, where he can use Search and Destroy, Carpet Bomb, all that great stuff. He's using the Chinooks for the laser point defense, stop these RPGs from killing off the Humvees. That's so successfully. 1 Humvee going down, just 1 Humvee. And this whole army went down. So very good micro here from Google. Very calm, very sorted. He's not concerned, he's not worried. Meanwhile, we got 2 Raptors as well. Command Center's still about. So he could literally scan this, and with 2 Raptors, he could take out a tunnel. Now, these don't have laser-guided missiles, so they won't actually fully destroy the tunnel. They will take the tunnel down to the hole just about, like this, and it will slowly rebuild. If he gets laser-guided missiles, then it will instantly kill any tunnel. If he gets veterancy on the Raptors, like this guy, then it will also kill the tunnel. So when these 2 guys, they fire at the tunnel again, then it will kill it completely. So, little interesting facts for you guys. You know, if you're wondering like, hey, I thought I only needed a tunnel. You know, then technically yes. But in certain conditions. And 1 Humvee almost going down here. And here we go. You can see, tunnel going down fully. The same 2 Raptors. It's just this time one guy had a veterancy. So he dealt more damage. Got a capture here on the right-hand side from ViViD and the left-hand side. We see a supply stash going up. And yeah, just 1 supply stash. And Google is just slowly getting stronger. ViViD not keeping up that aggression. He doesn't want to, by the looks of things. Strategy center now being constructed. And this is where Air Force starts to get real dangerous. And that strategy center is up. He's got Carpet Bomber as well. The Carpet Bomber is so annoying. Oh my god. Every 2.5 minutes, it flies in. It's pretty much unstoppable. And deals a good amount of damage. And when used with a land army, you can use it so nicely. Like, he would just send in his Humvees over here, quad pop happens, and the Carpet Bomber lands just when that happens, and you manage to kill a whole army. Those things, man, they're the game changers that Air Force can do. We see another firebase. Google, my god. Going all out AOD here. Like, you could tell if you could build laser patriots, he would, you know? Like, man, that's a lot of firebases. He doesn't want to get attacked by quads. And this does actually allow Google a lot of breathing room, a lot of, you know, chances and abilities. He actually did bombardment as well. I think that means he wants to go TOV spam. Which he has been doing. And let's see the units lost here, actually. Units lost is 3. Google lost 3 units. ViViD destroyed 3 units. 3. One of which was a Humvee. But just 3, man. You can see Google is playing this so well. So controlled. So professional. No, really, he's really doing a good job here. Raptors flying in. We've got 3 of them. Where are they going to go? They could take out a building. That's exactly what they do. Oh, that quad pop, though. This is what I said before about those stealth quad pops. They can literally come out of any tunnel, any stealth tunnel. You just see 10 quads and they can gun down any raptor. But even though one raptor went down, it's worth it. It stops the mining over here. Quad pop happening here. With good latency, you can theoretically, you know, micro a decent amount of quads against Humvees. But we got a latency of 28 here. That's really not ideal. So that is very much in the favor for Google at this point. The thing is, once you have just spamming TOVs, once you are in that situation, latency doesn't play that much of a role anymore because you just select all your Humvees and you just guard at a target you want destroyed. So you would just guard literally here where I'm highlighting, and the Humvees will start working their way outwards, destroying everything, bit by bit. You don't really need to pay attention. There's no real micro involved. And the quads do need to be micro, because look, you see they're all firing at the drones. They are not firing at the Humvees. And this is why quads are not so good versus Humvees, because they keep shooting the drones. And the drones, as you can see, they have a lot of armor against quads. So it's a bit unfortunate there. And it allows Google to clean this up quite easily, quite nicely. There needs to be that micro of manually selecting a target every single time. Every single time. That's just very hard. Hassan Leb says there's no way to stop this Air Force strategy. Yeah, and the biggest problem is Mr. Google just hit level 3. And level 3 Air Force is even more overpowered because we get Spectre. Access to Spectre, access to A10. And one of the arms dealers going down here, no problem. Got this money on the right side, completely exposed. ViViD really just needed to push, push, and push. Keep the aggression going, but he did the exact opposite. He was like, well, how about you stay in your base and I'll just try and expand. But you gotta be aggressive, man. You gotta be aggressive. Air Force in the mid-game. This is the mid-game, boys. This is where they shine. And there's no way you can really stop them. Palace is now almost completed, but even with the Palace, what's he gonna build? Rocket buggies? They'll get taken out by the Raptors. Jarman, you'll only take out one Humvee at a time. Look how many there are. Google just played this absolutely perfectly. If there ever was a book of strategies and how to execute them, this would literally be the strat. This would be it. People would say, download this replay, because this is literally how you do Air Force controlled. Look at this, 48 units destroyed, 8 units lost. That tells a story of its own. It's absolutely wonderful play from Google. Ooh, bit of a mistake here, rushing in. Losing a Humvee for it. He's beaconing the tunnels right away. And he's just going to wait for his next general power because he's level 4. So maybe send an A10, right? Or maybe just use the Raptors. Like, it's fine. You only need 2 Raptors per tunnel. There you go. Cleaning it up. Still an RPG that has to be taken out. And look how much trouble ViViD is in right now. GG, says ViViD, and surrenders. Very well played there too, Mr. Google.
You have been defeated.
Ooh, this is getting close to that 6-6, boys. But will it be a 6-6? That is the question. Look at that. 59 units destroyed, 9 units lost. Oh my god, that's insane. That's insane. So well played. Oh man, if Google wins one more match, he will win this challenge. This best of 13 $50 challenge. Sponsored and managed by Lucifer Rise and Cyrus D. One more win for Google, and he'll be a very happy camper. Mohammed says, ViViD needs lucky, sneaky workers. Yeah, but even against an Air Force, even if he had a lucky, sneaky tunnel, it's Air Force, man. They got Raptors. They'll just blow up that tunnel. Veto? Nice try, bro. Nice try. He's like, I don't want to face Air Force. OP MTVs. Yeah, because of the latency. That's true. But I'm not going to tell them that because, you know, I don't want to create any sort of, you know, difference in strats. Good luck, have fun, they say. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be match number 12. And let's see. Air Force versus Stealth. Google now as the Stealth General. And I bet you guys we're gonna see some crazy aggression coming out of this guy. And he's gonna be taken up against ViViD over here as the Air Force. ViViD now 5 to Google's 6. He needs to win this match. If Google wins this, he wins the challenge. Lots of pressure here on ViViD. And what's he gonna do? Looks like he's gonna go for the standard dual supply. Sometimes you see players, they go for strange build orders with the concept of, oh, my enemy would never expect this. But that, in a way, is not a good thing, because certain build orders, you know, they exist because they work. And if you go all out crazy and do weird stuff, it probably doesn't work. That's just basically the sad truth when people do weird things. We see a war factory. Do we see an airfield or do we see barracks? Dozer's moving back, and it is an airfield. So we're going to see a similar build here from ViViD. And Google doing the exact same thing as ViViD, starting with those tunnels. 1, 2. Are we going to see a third coming up here as well? Doesn't seem to be the case. Google might just try and sneak in this worker a little closer. Just a little closer. In fact, if this goes up, he could actually try and man this bunker, which will help with map vision, as well as a bit of map control. Seeing what the enemy is doing and all that stuff. Got a dozer going up, an exact replica of the last match. ViViD, is he paying attention? Yes, he is. Casually reversing, like getting the hell out of there. And let's see, do we see a technical? Yes, we do. We got the first tech here from Mr. Google. We got Mr. T's ready. Those are still actually got taken out by the little freaking hut. Look at the distance, man. That's insane. That's a bit unfortunate there for ViViD. Really can't have anything go wrong at this point. Got a fast tech coming in here. Maybe having a look to see... oh, he's going to try and man this little bunker thing. And he manages. Oh! Already a bit of a game changer here. Is he going to waste the Raptor on the tech? Yes, he is. Doesn't seem to be a split fire. Or was it? No, it wasn't a split fire. If another tech is ready now, like a terror tech, that could really change things. Shake things up. Like I said, that early aggression. This tunnel has gone up, and we have an RPG that looks like is going to try and go in this bunker. Let's see. Does he do that? Yeah, he does. Copying not allowed, says Google, realizing that the exact same build order is being executed here. 3 quads coming on the right-hand side. Oh, I don't know if you want to waste your Raptor volleys like that. Got 4 Humvees here. You will see these quads now. Firebase firing as well, giving that audible reinforcement of, hey, something's happening here. 3 quads could theoretically take out the firebase if they were all firing together. This guy's not firing, though. You saw that. That was a bit weird. And the firebase, does it go down? Ooh, that was close. Here comes the terror tech, though. Is it going to be a success? 5 Mr. T's hitting the airfield, and down she goes. But the Raptor got up just in time, and the power plant with it. Oh, man. Last dozer here. Remember, guys, he's only on 1 dozer. So this really is going to slow him down. Is he going to waste that volley? No, he's not wasting it. He's going for the worker. Very good choice there. And we're going to see a ranger drop happening. Very nice. ViViD thinking on his feet. He's putting the rangers in the Chinook and now going to clear out this little building. This Raptor has to be kept alive now. And he's going to try and clear this out. Quad's on the way. He knows what's up. And emptied out very nicely. We see a little flashbang effect there. That's funny. No, I don't really notice that normally. Maybe because it's a snow map. It's extra snowy and flashbang effect. You know? Yeah. Okay, we've got a bunch of Vs here. Power has been restored here for ViViD, but again, he's still on that 1 dozer. That 1 little dozer. If Google takes that out, then he actually has a real chance of taking this game. Slowly, we're getting closer to that very important mid-game. The number of Humvees are increasing. We have an ambo as well. Mr. ViViD, my man. You get the thumbs up from me. Humvee's now getting some RPGs in there as well. Some missile defenders. Firebase is slowly healing itself as well. And the worker has been spotted. Very nice from ViViD seeing that. 4 Humvees. Let's see how much Google has expanded. He has not taken the oil yet. He does have a rebel here. Probably with the capture, but I can't see that. There's a supply here. There is no supply here. And there is a supply here. And what's this? A palace going up as well. Raptor finally rearmed itself. Can take out this tech immediately. Does so. But was it a decoy? Yes, it was. A new tech coming in. Here's the dozer completely exposed. If this guy goes down, that's going to be it. Oh, man. Firebase going down. Is there anything else in here? No, there is not. Raptor's still on the platform. Needs to take off. Take out this tech. He's got to be so careful with this dozer. So the difference is Google already having this income here, and going for a fast palace does increase his chances. It doesn't mean it's a guaranteed win, but it definitely increases his chances. Look at this money. Look at the money Google has, that he can build so many tunnels all at once. Destroying the oil. Oh, doesn't get it. Does he get it? Does he get it? Yeah, he gets it. Nice. Denying that extra 1,000. However, Google does get it on the right-hand side. Palace now 80%. ViViD has to be very, very careful here. He does not have search and destroy on these Humvees. And he doesn't even seem to have drones on all the Humvees either. He really should. Because you guys saw what happened before in the previous match, in this engagement that happened over here. When the drones are there, the quads, you gotta micro them like crazy. Got Strat Center now going up. ViViD playing with fire, having just one dozer, and it is sort of exposed. A technical could just come along the side, drive its way into the base here, and take it out. Two Raptors flying in the air, probably to try and deter any technicals. Worker go in from the left-hand side, maybe to try and build a sneaky tunnel. Lots of quads coming out here. Quad pop very efficient, taking out a Humvee there. Oh, man, I'm just really worried for this dozer, man. I'm just really worried for this dozer. I'm going for the tunnel attack. It's always very good when you're the Air Force and you go for the tunnels, because you will get some good kills and good XP. A semi-suicidal move happening here from ViViD. He's leaving his base completely undefended. And going all in with these Humvees. He's only got 4 Humvees here. There's no tunnel, actually. And there are, in fact, markets being built. Oh, wasting a Raptor there. Search and destroy soon completed. But there are already buggies about. ThoR playing this very well. And these Humvees are pretty cornered at the moment. Trying to get the hell out of there. Search and destroy has gone up. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Google is doing absolutely great. And he is. But this is still an Air Force that Google has to deal with. He's trying to kill the radar van to be annoying. Oh my god, it's so annoying when people take out the radar van, man. Oh, so annoying. Takes out a few workers as well, just for the lulz. But look at the cash being collected here by Google. Even here, he's built a supply. So Google, guys, is literally, when this rebuilds and this rebuilds, he's on 5 supplies. 5. Finally getting the command center up. 5. And ViViD just sent all his Humvees out. So he has nothing to defend. And he's not level 3 yet. He's level 2. There is a carpet bomber. Oh, evac. No evac. Ooh, carpet bomber going out. Could be a little too premature from ViViD, and it is very premature. Look at that. And this, he signed his death warrant here. Google now knows the carpet bomber has been used. He can go into the base. No problem, no worries. Nothing is going to eat up this army. There are absolutely no problems. Google very close to level 3 himself, actually, whereas ViViD still has a bunch of kills he needs to make. Going for the palace, not paying attention to the army on the left side of his own base. And might just lose a couple of units here. Oh, man. Why is there no reaction from ViViD? ViViD, what are you doing? He's trying desperately to get to level 3, but he's just really not that close. Oh, wow. Actually, never mind. Look at that. The palace gave a lot of kills. The dozer has to get the hell out of there. It's not going to survive for much longer. There is still the search and destroy. And this raptor. Oh, insta-death. Insta-death. Dozer now making a run for it. What are the Humvees doing? Why does he keep going for the attack? Your base, man. He's almost level 3, but if he goes for the command center now... Oh, man. ViViD. Making some big mistakes here. Can't even kill one unit. There we go. ViViD level 3. We might see an A10 here. I think Google knows what's up. Look at that spread happening already. Google feels it. He feels that this guy is level 3, and he's waiting like, when is your A10 coming, bro? There's an A10 and a Spectre. Here comes a Spectre now. And Google paying attention, moving his army right out of the way, making sure that Spectre is absolutely wasted. GG says ViViD. Well played. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Google taking this
You
challenge.
have been defeated.
Very well played against the Air Force. Google winning this challenge 7-5. What a series of matches. With all the income mining off of 5 supplies, he managed to quickly get a palace out, get the quads, get the buggies, and ViViD not paying attention, attacking on the right-hand side. Either he wanted to get to level 3 to try and defend using general promotions, or he just wasn't realizing that he was under attack on the left-hand side and lost so much. And there we go. Look at the difference in cash. More than double the difference. That is how Google takes this challenge. Very well played there to both players. And a nice congratulations to Google. Let's see. Staging in ViViD. It's over. GG's. Lost count. ViViD says yep. Oh, GG's. There we go. All right. GG's, guys. Well played, both of you. Congrats, Google. And Google, Discord. And let's see if we can have a short chat with Google here, guys. Let's see if he's up for it. No response yet. See if he replies. He says, yeah, let's do a voice chat. All right. Battle.net, he says. Okay, we'll go Battle.net. And we have a short chat with Mr. Google here, our winner for tonight. Guys, if you have any questions, then please do tell me now. And let's see here. Where is it? I always get confused on how this works. And he's... okay, I think he's coming online. All right. So he's coming online. He's on Battle.net. And I think I just pressed this button. I don't know how this works, man. Okay, hello, hello. Notifying, it says. Okay. Hello, Mr. Google.
Hello, hello.
Hey, congratulations, man.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, GG's, well played. Oh, man, what a set of matches.
Yeah, some of them were freaking intense. I think they were good to watch as well.
Oh, they were very good to watch, man. Very
Yeah,
intense.
I felt
Absolutely intense. And
that was amazing.
yeah, like he really was not giving you an easy time. He really was making it
That's
hard.
always me and ViViD. I don't know if you've noticed. The past since I came back, let's say the beginning of the year, always with ViViD, he gives me some hard time. I mean, I don't have this hard time with Boyka and Fargo, but ViViD always on the hard time.
Yeah, man. No, like every match, it was so hard. You could just see like the concentration of both you guys. Yeah, there were very few like miss micros and whatever. Both of you really were like on point, and
Sure.
I think that's what made it really tough, right?
Yeah, I agree. There was unfortunately a little bit issues in the beginning, but thank God we've sorted out. It was good. No more DC. Like the game that I think you missed, the USA Mirror, was insane game.
Yeah, it
I don't know if
was.
you casted that.
Yeah, I casted it. I casted the replay.
Yeah,
That was
that was
insane,
insane.
man. Like, did
That
did you know he was dozer hunted? Like, quite.
The thing is, I did not know, and I saw him that he's dropping my base or to capture, and I was like, I'm going to kill his supply. Finger crossed, he's Dozer Hunter, and that's his last building. If not, then I lost it, and I deserve the loss. Basically, this is what I said to myself.
Yeah.
I was recording as well. I was like, yeah, I'm going there, either win or lose. Then
No, that
actually,
was
I
that
saw
was
him
nuts.
defending it as well, hard. So I was like, yeah, I think this is his last building.
Yeah, no, this was actually a really crazy match. That one, you know, I really when I was watching it because you know like I did the replay of it, I knew it wasn't going to be like a short match of a few minutes. And then when I saw the attacks you did on ViViD, I was like, well, this game is pretty much over. Like there's no way ViViD can do a comeback. And then it just actually came so close. He snuck in those 3Vs. He did so much damage. And
I was thinking either to go back or push. I was like, I have a lot for him to kill in my base. Like it will take him some time to kill it. And I was like, yeah, let him enjoy my base. I'll kill his base faster.
I got a question here from Mohammed. He said, "Will you upload these videos on your channel?"
Yep. I was recording. Then it'll be up either tonight or tomorrow, hopefully.
Nice. All right. So which match was actually your favorite?
Um, I think the demo tank. I have no clue how did I do a comeback there when he was tank. I mean, this one truck on me in the beginning that
Yeah.
crushed all my workers and was trolling me the whole time. I was on low amount of workers. I was like, he has all the oils, he has the island on the left, and I'll see like just a huge army coming soon. And then I tried, just like, let me try. And he did not take the island on the left for some reason. Was kind of late with it, and he didn't have much. So that kind of gave me the chance to do a comeback. Otherwise, that would have been over in like a couple minutes. He did
Yeah.
really good push on me with a truck.
Yeah, the truck was good, and then the fast dragon tank coming as well.
True.
He
Yeah,
really
that
was
was
on
amazing.
point there. But then he literally was like, "Oh, I think I'm doing all right. Let me not take that advantage. Let me instead get a lot of helixes, which are major investments." If he literally got another war factory up and continued spamming, I think he probably would have taken it. But
Definitely, because I was late with the palace as well, if you noticed. Like, I was kind of late with the palace. So if he pushed with an army, ground units, definitely he would have won this.
yeah, no, I thought that was a bit weird, but you know, there you go. In the moment, right? It's not easy to go like, oh, I should do this, I should
True.
do that. It's always easy, like for me as a caster, I'm like, no, what are you doing? I see the whole map, you know. Of
Yeah,
course.
I know. That's true.
It makes a difference. But no, I have to say, both you guys played very well. I wanted your opinion actually on the Scud launchers. What did you think of them?
Oh god, he won 2 games with a Scud launcher and literally hats off. Like, I don't use Scud launcher, and after what I've seen this game, 2 games. That game, the GLA mirror, demo mirror on Land Waste, I think it was
Yeah,
called.
plant waste. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, that one he purely won it with a Scud launcher. He was so annoying. And then the tank nuke when I was tank and when I was tank and it was demo, and he kind of did hold with the Scud launcher and it kind of saved him. So it's such a great unit.
it
I
did.
hate it.
It did
I
save
hate
him.
it.
No, but the funny thing is, he didn't actually upgrade AP rockets, and if he did, he would have actually been able to one-shot the Battle Masters as well.
Oh,
They are
okay.
really OP, man. But like, I just wanted to hear because normally people don't use Scud launchers. You're right, a lot of people don't use them, and they're so powerful. And you're right, he
And if you
actually
notice in that game, he didn't use demo bikes at all. I was like wondering where are the demo bikes. Instead, he was using the Scud launcher, and for that only, I went MiGs. I was like, I lost the game, but I want to kill these bastards. I'm gonna kill them in the MiGs. I don't care. I'm gonna get the Scud launchers, and I got a couple of them. I was like, yeah, it's worth
yeah,
it.
it's true, it's true. Nah, man, you played very well. I think ViViD played very well as well.
Yeah,
And
vividly amazing.
latency wasn't exactly ideal, and it was a pity those disconnection errors kept happening. But still, I have to say, I think we all very much enjoyed all the matches, man. They were excellent, very well played, very well done.